Jiang Chen, my parents said. The bride price of $388,000. Not a penny less. Also, the house in your hometown is about to be demolished. The demolition payout must be handed over to me for safekeeping. What did you say, Jiang Chen? Wasn't I clear enough? I gave you the best years of my life. This little request isn't too much, is it? If you really loved me, you wouldn't argue over these things. Jiang Chen felt a sharp pain in his chest and instantly stopped breathing. Ding. Detected host died from emotional moral blackmail. Anti-Moral-Blackmail System activated. Soul merging in progress. Countless memory fragments flooding in. Soul transmigration complete. I was actually reborn with the system. Oh right, Jiang Chen, there's one more thing I need to tell you. After we get married, my younger brother is your younger brother. You have to help him with the down payment for his house. So after the $388,000 bride price, you also want the demolition payout for my hometown, and even want me to pay your brother's down payment? Zhao Siki, is that a tumor on your neck? Host fires back sharply. Emotion and moral-blackmail, bag resolved. Points plus 100. How come it only increased your height, but not a bit of brain? Zhao Siki, did you forget? We already broke up. Jiang Chen, you bastard. How dare you talk to me like that? I'm doing this all for our future. A future with you? And your man-child brother. By your logic, your brother is my brother, right? Then his house is also my house, huh? I think we should put in my name. You dream on. Host uses logical rebound. Points plus 300. Weren't you the one who said that? Your brother is my brother. And it's not too much for me to beat him up, is it? He's so useless. Mooching off his sister. I'll break his dog legs and make him think twice. It's for his own good, right? You. I'll make you pay. Physical attack detected. Passive rebound triggered. Ha! Can't take it anymore? You. Weren't you just making demands, all high and mighty? Why can't you take it when it's your turn? Jiang Chen, don't go too far. I'm way too far? Zhao Siki, think carefully. Who's really going too far between us? From the very start, you only thought about taking bride price and demolition payout from me, and making me pay your brother's down payment. What do you take me for? An ATM? What? Nothing to say. You keep saying it's for our future, but in your future, besides you and your man-child brother, was there ever any place for me? You only know how to take, but never thought of giving. A person like you. Why should I give everything for you and your family? Jiang Chen, you've changed. Yes, I've changed. I've become no longer that foolish. No longer letting you push me around. I've woken up. A person like you never deserved my true heart. Jiang Chen, you can't leave. If you leave, what will I do? What will you do? That's your problem. Does it have anything to do with me? From now on, you go your way, and I'll go mine. Goodbye. No need to see me off. Correction. Never see you again. Newbie mission. Host successfully counterattacked. 3 instances of moral blackmail. System shop unlocked. Current progress. January 3rd. System shop. Looks like this world is going to get very interesting. It's 5:30. Only the last bus left. Hope I can still make it. Good thing I caught the last bus. Less than 5 yuan left on my card. Just enough for the bus fare. Jiang Chen was about to rest for a bit when Aunt Wong from the same neighborhood got on the bus. She's a notorious shrew in the neighborhood, likes to take petty advantages, and is also unreasonable and quarrelsome. No one dares to mess with her. Jiang Chen, get up. Give me this seat. Aunt Wong, you're going a bit too far. Me too far? I say, Jiang Chen, how can you, a young person, have the nerve to sit? I'm so old. What's wrong with giving a seat to an elder? Respect the elderly and love the young. Do you even understand that? How were you raised? So young and completely lacking manners. Aunt Wong, legally, giving up a seat is a virtue, not an obligation. I'm not your son, and I have no obligation to indulge you. You can talk about me, but if you dare say one more word about my parents, I wouldn't mind teaching his mother a lesson for your son, so he knows what real manners are. Host's retort is powerful. Points plus 200. Oh my, hitting someone. A young man hitting an old woman. Everyone come see this beast. Born of a mother, but never taught. Aunt Wong, everyone is eyes watching. I didn't touch you at all. Also, you say you're old? I can't see it. When the supermarket gives away free eggs, you can queue for 3 hours. You can dance square dancing for an hour straight. So why can't you stand when it comes to giving up a seat? Your old age is really convenient, huh? You ill-mannered brat. I'm not done with you today. The bus just turned a corner. Aunt Wong lost her balance and fell on the floor. My ass. I'm dying. Serve you right. You fell yourself and blame others. That female comrade lying in the aisle. This is a public place. Please don't make loud noises. It affects my driving. If an accident happens, will you take responsibility? Aunt Wong, have you been doing too much square dancing? Why is your lower body so unstable? I suggest you stay home and stop coming out to disgust people. Hey, young man, how can you say that? Even if this Annie was wrong, just now when she fell, you were right there. Why not reach out and help her up? You just watched cold-bloodedly as an elderly person fell? Doesn't your conscience hurt? Haven't you learned the traditional virtue of respecting the elderly? I say, ma'am, she just tried to hit me with her bag. Why didn't you step up and say something fair then? The moment she got on, she grabbed me. When she demanded my seat in a rude tone. Where were you? Look at her, lying on the ground after a fall and still yelling so loudly. Shows she's full of energy. I'm afraid if I reach out to help, She'll turn around and frame me. Say I pushed her. I don't have money. Can't afford her extortion. Ma'am, since you're so caring, so virtuous, why don't you go help her up? You stand up and move your lips, but want me to take the risk and blame. What's the matter? Is your virtue and kindness only worth a few cheap words? Host fiercely rebukes the sanctimonious moral bully. Points plus 300. The sanctimonious woman, seeing Aunt Wong making a scene unreasonably, sat down in shame and didn't dare look up again. Tianbao, residential area. Here we are. Someone help me. I can't move. Newbie mission. Host successfully counterattacked. 3 more counterattacks to unlock the system shop. Current progress, February 3rd. Back at the rental apartment, Jiang Chen enjoyed a comfortable hot shower. He washed away the frustration from a cafe and the suffocating atmosphere on the bus. Only one more needed to unlock the system shop. Jiang Chen walked to the table, drying his hair, and picked up his phone. He opened it and saw a message from the landlord. Xiao Jiang, this month's rent is 1,500. Produce utilities, 230. Total is 1,730. You're already 2 days late. When can you pay? Even though he had bound the system, the harsh reality hadn't changed. His bank balance was less than $5. The demolition payout from his family hadn't come through yet. He hadn't even eaten dinner. He had no idea how he'd fill his stomach tomorrow. Hey, brotherly. Xiao Jiang, I don't mean to nag you, but you never pay your rent on time. I get it, you young people have it tough. But I'm not doing great either. I have a mortgage on this place that I have to pay every month too. If you don't pay rent on time, what am I supposed to do about my mortgage? You usually seem like a decent guy, so why are you so difficult when it comes to money? A person should keep his word. Have some responsibility. You live in my house. Paying rent on time is only right and proper. Do I really need to teach you that? Brotherly, I'll pay tomorrow. Fine, I'll be at work tomorrow. I'll figure something out. All right, I'll trust you one more time. Xiao Jiang, I've already done all I can. If it were any other landlord, they'd have thrown your stuff out on the street by now. I'm only being lenient because you're young and working away from home. I softened up just this once. You should be grateful, you know. Detected. Host experiencing. Responsibility shifting moral blackmail. Passive counter activated. It can do that? All right, I'll trust you one more time. Xiao Jiang, I've already done all I can. If it were any other landlord, they'd have thrown your stuff out on the street by now. I'm only being lenient because you're young and working away from home. I softened up just this once. You should be grateful, you know. Detected. Host experiencing responsibility shifting moral blackmail. It can do that? Old Lee, sorry about the cat. I accidentally knocked over the water on the table. Your computer is done for. All my contracts and account books are on that computer. What did you say? This system really knows how to stir things up. Congratulations, host. Newbie mission complete. System shop unlocked. Lucky wheel function now available. Oh, there's a lucky wheel too? System, open the lucky wheel. Let me see. During the newbie protection period, they've got to give some good prizes, right? Spin. Congratulations. Host wins. Thanks for nothing, damn it. You damn system. Are you messing with me? 2 more tries, right? Congratulations. Host wins. Thanks for nothing, you jerk. Spin again. If I still don't get anything. Cash, 5,000. Huh. Finally won. Not the 100 spin jackpot I was hoping for. But at least 5,000 can solve my immediate problems. Rent and food are taken care of. If deposits like this keep coming, won't the bank get suspicious? This system has upgraded the host's bank card to a Supreme Gold card. All funds have been legalized. Please feel free to use it. System, you said there were 3 free spins. What if I want to spin again now? Point-based spins. 100 points per spin. Congratulations. Host wins skill trial card. Free stuff really is garbage. Spent points and immediately got a skill trial card. Open the system shop. System, why are the bottom ones grayed out? Just as I thought. In my past life, I read plenty of novels. Most systems need to be upgraded. Didn't expect mine to be the same. Looking at these life skills, Jiang Chen decided not to use points to exchange for any. He didn't need them right now. No point in getting them. Better to save the points for something useful later. Jiang Chen plugged his phone into charge, lay down on the bed, and fell into a deep sleep. Waking up in the morning, Jiang Chen opened his phone and found a bunch of messages. They were from his ex-girlfriend, Zhao Siki. He sneered as he read them. He decisively blocked her. I wonder if I asked for leave last night. What will the shift leader say about overtime? I'll just take it one step at a time. Old Wong, have you heard? Heard what? You know that snob. And cheapskate, Sister Wong. Just say it already. I haven't heard anything. I heard she fell on the bus yesterday. Sounds pretty serious. She's in the hospital now. At least a month in the hospital, they say. Let me tell you, I heard it was because she tried to take someone's seat, got into an argument with a young man, and even hit him. Then she lost her footing and fell. That's instant karma right there. Retribution came fast. He was basically living on cheat mode. Why did she have to pick a fight? Now look at her. In the hospital. Oomph. Jiang Chen, where were you last night? I had something to do. I asked the team leader for leave. What's so mysterious? You even skipped overtime. That's personal. I don't need to report to you. And I did ask the team leader for leave. Jiang Chen, we worked overtime until 1 a.m. last night. How dare you take leave on such an important project? Don't you realize how much pressure you put on our team by not working overtime? Can't you have a little team spirit and sense of collective honor? My leave was approved by the team leader. You working until 1 a.m. is because you're inefficient. What's it got to do with me? Did the company even pay you overtime? Why are you working so hard? And team spirit means forcing everyone to work overtime together. Can you eat collective honor? How about you donate your salary for team building funds to show us your sense of honor? Jiang Chen, don't go too far. We're all working for the project. You don't have any sense of responsibility at all. Me go too far? I took leave according to company procedure. How is that going too far? The team leader approved it. And now you come me first thing in the morning? What's your problem? Making a racket in the office so early. What a disgrace. Team leader Zhou, Jiang Chen took unauthorized leave last night. And today he's being so arrogant. He doesn't care about the team or the project at all. I know about Jiang Chen taking leave. I approved it. Do you have a problem with that? We're all on the same team. We should understand and support each other at work, not argue over every little thing. Jiang Chen had his reasons for taking leave. I approved it. It's already in the past. Don't keep harping on it. Thank you, team leader Zhou. It's fine. Xiao Jiang, stay and work overtime tonight. You young people need to have a spirit of dedication. Oh, come on, spirit of dedication. Why don't you dedicate yourself? After a busy day's work. Jiang Chen stretched tiredly. Jiang Chen stretched wearily. Clean up your desk and get ready to clock out. Hey Xiao Jiang, stay and work overtime tonight. You young people need to have a spirit of dedication. Damn, here we go again. Wang Wei, I have plans tonight. I can't work overtime. Xiao Jiang, that's not right of you. You're a newcomer. If you want to learn something, how can you learn without working overtime? Look at your colleagues Li Feng and Xiao Zhang. Who doesn't treat the company like home? Young people need to take the long view. Don't always haggle over small gains and losses. Study more and do more now. It'll all be your capital in the future. Oomph. Senior Wang Wei, you're absolutely right. I was being too shallow. I should learn from a veteran like you. Hey, Senior Wang Wei, so I can grow faster. Could you let me take over the best project you're handling? I promise I'll work overtime and seal the deal. This kind of dedication and learning opportunity, as a veteran of the company, I'm sure you'll help me out, right? That project is too complicated. You don't have enough experience. You can't handle it. If you don't let me try, how do you know I can't handle it? Or is it, Senior Wang Wei, that your so-called nurturing young talent is just talk? You never actually intended to hand it over for me to practice on. Actually, I never planned to hand it over. Just let me practice. Host masterfully uses logic. Rebel points plus 200. Ha ha, what are you laughing at? Jiang Chen, you're impossible. Wang Wei, how's that project of yours coming along? The boss wants to see the latest progress. Team leader Zhou, I'm about to organize the files. I can report right away. Wang Wei, pick up the pace on the project. The boss is pushing hard. Wang Wei slunk back to his seat to prepare the materials, but he found his computer had a blue screen. Oh crap, my project files. I didn't save them. After restarting, he found that the project files he'd worked on for over a month were completely blank. Everything was gone. It's over, it's over. This time it's all over. It's over, it's over. Oomph. Oh, Senior Wang Wei, your computer took a dump, huh? Haha, you'd better figure something out fast, or the boss isn't going to be happy. Jiang Chen, cut the sarcasm. Easy for you to say. How's that sarcasm? I'm just kindly reminding you. Jiang Chen, don't get too cocky. One day your files might disappear too. Wang Wei, how's that project of yours coming along? The boss wants to see the latest progress. Team leader Zhou, I'm about to organize the files. I can report right away. Wang Wei, pick up the pace on the project. The boss is pushing hard. Young people need to have a spirit of dedication. To hell with your dedication. Jiang Chen left the office after work. Back at his rental apartment, he quickly transferred this month's rent to the landlord, brotherly. Suddenly, he heard a frantic knock on the door. He looked through the peephole and saw his ex-girlfriend's family. They actually came looking for him. Jiang Chen, why did you block me? On WeChat and phone, are you even a man? How can you be so petty? I only wanted a bride price of 388,000, plus the down payment for my brother's house. And you blocked me? Is that one little request too much? We've already broken up. Broken up? Who said you could break up with me? Did I agree? All because of that bride price and house down payment? I've been with you for so long. Is that too much to ask? Exactly. My daughter is such a good girl. She's been with you this long. What's wrong with asking for a bride price and a house down payment? You ungrateful brat. Ungrateful? Am I indebted to you? Do I need your permission to break up? And auntie, if your daughter is so wonderful, then let her stop torturing me. I don't have any money. How dare you talk to my sister like that? You want me to punch you? A piece of trash like you want to throw a punch? This is a society ruled by law. You better think before you speak. Jiang Chen, you have to give me an explanation today. Otherwise, this isn't over. Explanation? The explanation is that we're already broken up. It's over, it's done. If you don't get out of here now, I'm calling the police. Sis, what do we do? Sis, we can't just let this go. Come on, let's go downstairs for now. I don't believe he can stay inside forever. That guy's an ungrateful snake. I thought he was honest, so I let Sichin date him. Never thought he'd be so stingy. Sis, find a rich guy and make him jealous. I can't believe I fell for a girlfriend like that. A total brother moocher. With her sharp-tongued mother. And her brain-dead brother. Looks like I need to find a new place to live. After they left, Jiang Chen went downstairs to buy some food. He sat on the couch and started the lottery. System lottery. Congratulations. Host drew 10,000 yuan in cash. Draw again. Thanks for playing. Again. Thanks for playing. Damn system. Are you messing with me? I use points to draw and I still get. Thanks for playing. Draw again for me. Congratulations. Host drew 10,000 yuan in cash. Continue drawing. Thanks for playing. This damn system really screws me over. But 50,000 in cash is still a decent haul. At least I won't have to worry about money for a while. System, aren't you going to explain? Skill, trial card. You can randomly try one skill. Trial duration, 1 hour. I just hope when I use it, it's a useful skill. I really can't stay in this place anymore. I need to find a new place ASAP. Somewhere with better security, in a quiet environment. This one will do. I'll contact the landlord first and take a look. Hello, who's this? Hi, I saw your rental listing on the apartment app. I'd like to ask about the place. How's the rent calculated? And what about the deposit? Rent is 3,000 a month. 1 month deposit, 3 months rent up front. Minimum lease is half a year. Utilities and daily fees are on you. But now with the system's lucky wheel, I shouldn't be short on cash. 3,000 a month. Deposit plus 3 months, that's 12,000. Totally within budget. I work during the day. Come back at night. So utilities and daily fees won't be much. So, when can I come see the place? I'm free anytime. Come whenever it's convenient for you. Are you free this weekend? Yes, come anytime. How about we add each other on WeChat? I'll send you the exact address. Sure, what's your WeChat ID? I'll add you. My phone number is my WeChat ID. Okay, I'll add you shortly. Please accept the friend request. All right, I'll come see the apartment this weekend. Thanks for your help. I hope the actual place looks like the pictures. He turned off his phone. Jiang Chen got up and headed to the bathroom for a shower. The warm water washed over his body. Warm water washed over his body. Jiang Chen's tense nerves gradually relaxed. Jiang Chen sat on the sofa in loose pajamas. He started planning to go see apartments this weekend, imagining he would soon have a quiet, comfortable place to live. The corners of his mouth involuntarily lifted. After finalizing the weekend schedule, Jiang Chen lay in bed ready to sleep. Suddenly his phone rang again. It was his mother calling. Jiang Chen sat up in bed, took a deep breath, swiped the phone, and answered. Mom, why aren't you asleep yet? It's so late. Xiao Chen, are you asleep? I didn't disturb you, did I? Mom's still awake. Is there something you need? Nothing major. It's just, Siki called me earlier. She was crying her heart out. Xiao Chen, did you two have a fight? So that's what this is about. Mom, we didn't fight. If you didn't fight, then why did Siki tell me? You kicked her, her mother, and her brother out of your rental place? Is that true? The villain filing the first complaint. She went straight to my mom. Mom, it's true. We didn't have a fight. I formally broke up with her. Her whole family of 3 came to my place to cause trouble. I just asked them to leave. Break up? Xiao Chen, you were getting along so well. Why would you break up? As I recall, you've been together for 2 or 3 years. It's about time to talk about marriage. Xiao Chen, be honest with Mom. Did you do something to wrong that girl? Zhao Siki demanded an outrageous bride price. She wanted the demolition payout to put a down payment on her brother's house. Xiao Chen, it's not. Mom's not saying a girl can't make requests. It's also a way to test you, for the sake of your future little family. What she said makes some sense. And as for her brother, it's only right for you to help out a bit. Besides, after you get married, everything in the family will be yours anyway. Giving it to her to manage is no big deal. Don't be so stubborn, okay? Mom, it's not about helping out. Her demands are way too excessive. She's treating our family like complete fools. That's not a test. That's outright robbery. Xiao Chun, you're a man. Don't be so stingy. Once you're married, her brother becomes your relative too. Help out now, and maybe you'll look out for each other later. Mom, I'm not being stingy. This is a matter of principle. A family like that, if I'm married into it, will life even be good? So many demands before we're even married. Who knows what it'll be like after? Xiao Chun, Mom's been through it all. You need to be understanding. Letting her make these requests. Maybe she has her own difficulties. Just be more tolerant. Mom, it's not about tolerance. I made up my mind. She and I aren't right for each other. Breaking up is the best choice. Why are you so stubborn? Xiao Chun, you're not young anymore. You're 25, been with Siki for 2 or 3 years. Now you just break up like that? Your youth is youth, but her youth isn't? Xiao Chun, your dad and I raised you, not expecting you to be rich and powerful, just hoping you'd settle down and live a stable life. Your dad and I aren't in good health. We just hope you'll get married soon, so we can hold a grandchild. Is that wrong? Everything we do is for you, isn't it? Why won't you listen? Why are you so immature? You ungrateful child. Your mother raised you for nothing. You little brat. I should never have given birth. Don't you start. If it were ordinary friends or relatives, it wouldn't matter. But the person on the other end is his own mother. He can't let the system rebound. Mom, are you done? Mom, then listen to me for a moment. First, I decide my own marriage. It's not to complete a task, and certainly not to save face for you. Second, I earn my money through hard work. It didn't come from a windfall. The family's demolition payout is your retirement fund. Money you save through a lifetime of hard work. No one touches it, especially not in the name of love. That's even more unacceptable. Third, and most importantly, from now on, I, Jiang Chen, will never sacrifice myself or your retirement demolition money to buy happiness for someone else's family. This is non-negotiable. If you think that makes me unfilial, then so be it. Congratulations, host, for holding your ground. Perfectly severed moral blackmail from a close relative. Points plus 1,000. Mental state greatly improved. His mother was completely stunned by Jiang Chen's words. But the expected storm didn't come. She must be scared by my determination, he thought. Or maybe she's digesting what I just said. You've really grown wings, haven't you? Mom, it's late. You should get some rest. I'll handle my own matters. Other kinds of moral blackmail aren't scary, but moral blackmail from family, that's the most terrifying. Having broken through it, he was one step closer to true freedom and mental independence. If not broken, he would forever be trapped in invisible chains, even if it made his mom temporarily upset. A short pain was better than a long one. He couldn't live like his past life, sacrificing happiness and principles for filial piety and face. Jiang Chen lay in bed, staring at the ceiling, his thoughts drifting far, far away. In the morning, the alarm rang. Jiang Chen got up quickly. He dressed, brushed his teeth, and washed his face in one smooth motion. Just as he stepped out of the elevator on the first floor, a man and a woman blocked his way. Are you Jiang Chen? Yes. What do you want? What the hell? What did you do to my mom on the bus the day before yesterday? She's in the hospital now and can't even move her waist. You're the one who pushed her down. If anything happens to my mom, I'll make you pay. You have to answer for this today. What exactly do you want me to answer for? There's nothing to answer for. The whole bus has surveillance footage. All the passengers are witnesses. Your mother lost her balance. The driver made a sharp turn and she fell. It has nothing to do with me. Bullshit. Surveillance? Witnesses? If you hadn't made her give up her seat, would she have fallen? If you had any respect for the elderly and voluntarily given her your seat, none of this would have happened. It's all your fault. Jiang Chen, cut the crap. My mom's in hospital now. Medical bills, nutrition, mental distress compensation, plus lost wages for both of us. Total 100,000. Even 1 cent short. And I'll put you in the hospital today. You say I should have given her my seat voluntarily? But do you know what she did? As soon as she got on, she yanked me up by force and even hit me with her bag. Does she deserve for me to give up my seat? Now that she fell and ended up in the hospital, you blame me? Is your family in the business of extortion? Host counters successfully. Points plus 200. How can you have no sense of public decency toward the elderly? My mom worked hard her whole life. Raised us kids. Do you think it was easy? My mom worked hard her whole life. Was it easy raising us to adulthood? She's so old. It's all because you didn't give up your seat. Caused her to fall. My mom is now lying in the hospital, suffering immense physical and mental pain. And you're here, shirking responsibility. Doesn't your conscience hurt? We as children, watching our mother suffer. It's like a knife cutting our hearts. But you're so cold-blooded and heartless. If you don't come up with 100,000 yuan today, we won't let this go. Detected emotional and moral blackmail, triggering passive rebound. To be honest, respect the old and love the young. But he's old and doesn't act with dignity. To raise a child like you who can't tell right from wrong, only thinking about extorting. Are you even worthy to talk about virtue with me? Jiang Chen, my brother's talking to you. Huh, I'll fucking hit you. System triggered rebound. Fist hits Zhao Xiaohong's face. Bro, why did you hit me? I didn't mean to. Xiaohong, are you okay? Why am I so unlucky? Bro, what's going on with you? It must be this punk's doing. I say, you two continue your act. Not exciting enough yet. Put down your fucking phone. No filming. What, now you're scared? When you were extorting and acting shamelessly just now, why didn't you think this day would come? delete the video, or we'll never let you go. You've been making endless, unreasonable trouble from the start. Now you want me to delete the video. Not a chance. If you don't delete the video today, and don't come up with that 100,000 yuan, don't even think about leaving this neighborhood. What? Want to start a fight again? Come on. I like to see what tricks you can still pull. But let me remind you, this is a society ruled by law now. I've recorded every move you made. If you dare mess around again, I'll hand the video to the cops. Sis, let's go first. This can't end like this. We'll deal with him later. Kid, you just wait. Host perfectly resolved malicious extortion. Hell, waiting. I'm waiting for your whole family to bring me points. As Zhao Dazhuang and Zhao Xiaohong left, Jiang Chen put his phone into his pocket, left the neighborhood, walked quickly toward the bus stop. After the early morning incident, with those two causing such a scene, he'd probably be late for work today. By the time Jiang Chen arrived at the company, sure enough, he was half an hour late. He quietly sat down at his desk. Zhou, Chen, you're getting more and more carefree, huh? No overtime in the evenings. And you even show up on time in the morning. The new colleague is really something. So confident, we old-timers can't compare. Li Feng, are you a cop from the Pacific? Host fires back sharply. Points plus 100. Xiang Chen, what are you laughing at? I say, old Li, a cop from the Pacific. Don't you understand this saying? Covers a wide area, haha. Jiang Chen, how can you talk like that? Did I say something wrong? You don't work overtime in the evenings, fine. But you deliberately come late in the morning. One person's lateness holds back our entire team. Do you have any sense of collective honor? Everyone, am I right? If the project progress is delayed, it's all Jiang Chen's fault. Li Feng, are you a dog by the boss's side? Always bringing up collective honor. My lateness is my fault. But you keep throwing around team spirit and collective honor all the time. What? Do you want to be the team's moral police? When you slack off at work, why don't you talk about collective honor then? Why don't you talk about team spirit? Host's brilliant comeback. Points plus 100. No one expected Jiang Chen to be so difficult to deal with. I remember he used to be a pushover. What's with him today? Usually Li Feng, relying on being a veteran employee, often bossed around newcomers. Everyone had some resentment in their hearts. Now Jiang Chen's rebuttal can be considered venting everyone's anger. Jiang Chen, don't slander me. When did I ever slack off at work? Using the company's computer and electricity, but secretly playing games? How did it freeze? So Li Feng himself plays games at work too. Exactly, he slacks off himself. And yet he criticizes others for being late. Wasn't he just going on about collective honor? You yourself play games at work. Why don't you think about the team? Think about the collective? Host's ultimate comeback. Points plus 200. I only play occasionally. Occasionally. I see you've got that game interface open pretty smoothly. That occasional frequency isn't low at all. Tell me, are you just too idle? If I'm late, the company deducts my pay. That's fine. What's it to you? Oh, your AFK character got killed by others. And also, don't let your own gaming drag down the whole team's performance. Host's perfect slap in the face. Points plus 200. Under the contemptuous gazes of all the colleagues in the office, Li Feng's face turned red. He didn't dare say another word. At that moment, team leader Zhou Liang shouted loudly, "Everyone, come to the meeting room for a meeting." His voice was suppressing anger. Clearly, he was extremely upset. Meeting time, go to the meeting room. Ooh, some people are in for it, playing games and slacking off during work hours. Li Feng, what's going on? You slacked off and played games at work. Li Feng's face instantly turned white. He looked at the team leader in panic. Zhou, team leader, I just played occasionally, to relax. Didn't affect my work. Occasionally? Do you know what time it is now? Jingyao's project is at a critical stage, and you're relaxing? Have you considered the team's progress? Have you considered the collective interest? Team leader Zhou, I know I was wrong. I won't dare do it again. You won't dare? I hope you really know you're wrong, and not just brushing me off. This incident, I will reflect it in the performance review. Team leader Zhou, I think for someone who affects the team's atmosphere, it can't just be a verbal warning. Otherwise, everyone will follow his example. Then how can our project continue? Jiang Chen makes sense. Li Feng, write a thorough self-criticism, and read it aloud at the next team meeting. The colleagues around saw this scene. All silently cheered in their hearts, feeling that Jiang Chen had vented another grievance for everyone. Host actively strikes back. Points plus 200. Good. Let's put Li Feng's matter aside for now. Now let's discuss Jingya's project. Wang Wei, tell me what happened. Why did the plan we've been working on for over a month all disappear? The boss needs the plan this afternoon. What do you suggest we do? Zhou, team leader. I don't know what happened either. You don't know? All the project plans were in your computer. And now you tell me. You don't know? A plan we followed for over a month just disappears. I don't know, and that's it? How do you expect me to explain to the boss? Zhou, team leader. I think this matter is a bit strange. You tell me how it's strange. Team leader Zhou, I didn't lie. Seeing Jiang Chen about to leave work, I kindly patted his shoulder. saying young people should have a spirit of dedication, stay, and work overtime. That's not too much, is it? But somehow this time, he had a huge reaction. Then my computer screen went blue. After restarting, all the plans were gone. Wang Wei, you sure know how to pass the buck. You need evidence for everything. You say I overreacted, then the computer crashed, and the plans disappeared. That logic is pretty flimsy. That's not what I meant. I meant it was a coincidence. But it did happen, right after I refused to work overtime. Right, Commissioner Wang? Team Leader Zhou, I have a few questions for Commissioner Wang. First, the company-issued computers are so fragile that just a few words from me can cause a crash and data loss. Third, Commissioner Wang keeps saying, young people need to have a spirit of dedication. Why does he only ask me to work overtime? Does he think I'm easy to bully because I'm new? Commissioner Wang, stay. Everyone else, get back to work. Meeting adjourned. Couldn't figure it out. Why did the old employees keep trying to bully him? Now it's fine. They all got put in their place. Feels good, right? Just as Jiang Chen entered his password and turned on his computer, an email popped up. Jiang Chen clicked it open. When he saw it, he was instantly stunned. Well, isn't this Jingyao's project plan? Wang Wei's moral blackmail made him work overtime, which triggered a passive rebound, causing the computer to crash and the plan to disappear. But he never expected it to end up in his hands. Since the plan was already in his hands, he couldn't just sit back and do nothing. After all, Jingyao's project concerns the entire company's interests. Looks like Wang Wei's month of work wasn't completely fruitless. Wang Wei, oh Wang Wei, you started the moral blackmail first. So don't blame me now. Can't just hand the plan over that easily. Need to use this chance to add some spies for Wang Wei. Meanwhile, Wang Wei was being led by team leader Zhou Liang to the boss's office. President Su. Team leader Zhou, what's the matter? President Su. There's a problem with Jingyao's project plan. Jingyao's project plan has a problem? What happened? I need that plan this afternoon. And you're telling me now there's a problem? So where exactly is the problem? President Su, Wang Wei, who was in charge of this project, his computer somehow crashed. All the plans are gone. What? Plans are gone? Your team's month of work is just gone? Zhou Yang, what the hell is your team doing? I don't know what happened either. I remember saving it, but the computer suddenly crashed. After restarting, all the plans were blank. You didn't back up such an important project? Is this your first day on the job? Saying all that now is useless. I need the plan this afternoon. What are you going to do about it? President Su, we'll do our best to recover the plan as soon as possible. And try not to delay this afternoon's presentation. Try? I don't want try. I want must. If I don't see a plan this afternoon, you know the consequences. President Su said he wants the plan this afternoon. Now we have nothing. What are you going to do? Team leader Zhou, I really don't know what to do. I'll just have to redo it. Redo it? Wang Wei, is your head full of crap? Do you know how much time is left until this afternoon's presentation? Less than 4 hours. A project plan that took a month. You think you could finish it in 4 hours? Even if you could, do you really think a plan made in such a short time would be any good? Wang Wei, I don't care what method you use. Before this afternoon's presentation, I must see a complete plan. Otherwise, you can pack your things and leave. Team leader Zhou. Team leader Zhou. I'll try. Wang Wei. Oh, Wang Wei. This is what you get for trying to morally blackmail me. Hurts, doesn't it? Jiang Chen silently enjoyed the moment. But he didn't show his satisfaction too obviously. After all, the man's plan was right there in Jiang Chen's hands. In the afternoon, Zhou Yang led the team members into the meeting room one by one. Everyone had a nervous look on their face. Wang Wei had his head down, not daring to meet anyone's eyes. Jiang Chen walked in last, looking calm, because in his hand was the plan he had already revised. Seeing that everyone had entered, President Su put down his phone and gestured for everyone to sit. Team leader Zhou, where's the plan? Start the presentation now. Zhou Yang glanced at Wang Wei, signaling him to start. President Su, the time was too short. It's not ready yet. Not ready? Zhou Yang, I told you this morning. I want to see the plan this afternoon. Now you tell me it's not ready? President Su, the time really was too tight. Wang Wei simply couldn't finish it in such a short time. Zhou Yang, I gave your team a month and a half to make this plan. A computer crash and data loss is your problem. I need to see the plan now. If I don't see it today, and the cooperation with Jingyao falls through, your entire team will lose 3 months performance bonus. And forget about the year-end bonus. As for the person responsible for this project, he's fired on the spot. At that moment, a cough broke the silence in the meeting room. Jiang Chen stood up. President Su, I have a plan here. Please take a look. You have a plan? This plan is clear in its thinking, detailed and complete. Much better than I expected. You're a new employee? President Su, I've been at the company less than a month. I joined this project right after starting. What's your name? President Su, my name is Jiang Chen. Jiang Chen, good name. I didn't expect that you, new to the company, could produce such an excellent plan. It seems you've put a lot of work into this project. President Su, you flatter me. Actually, I just got lucky. Look at Jiang Chen here. New to the company and already has a plan. Your team's been working on it for over a month and still managed to lose it. Well, the plan is here, but that doesn't mean your team can escape responsibility. Wang Wei, as the person directly responsible for the plan, for such a major mistake, I was going to fire you. But since Jiang Chen from your team provided the plan, I'll deduct 3 months of your performance pay. Your year-end bonus is canceled. Any objections? Zhou Yang, as team leader, you also bear undeniable responsibility for poor management. I'll deduct 2 months of your performance bonus. Your year-end bonus will be halved. I hope you learn from this. President Su, I know I was wrong. I will definitely strengthen management in the future. This will never happen again. I hope you mean what you say. This cooperation with Jingya is very important to our company. From now on, everyone needs to work together to make this project a success. Oh, I almost forgot this project. Zhou Yang, assign someone to handle it. Go coordinate with Jingya. Jiang Chen, this project. Maybe you should be the one to coordinate with Jingya. After all, you made the plan. Coordinating will be easier with your insight. All right, team leader Zhou, I'll do my best to handle the coordination. Jiang Chen is really impressive. He came up with a plan not long after arriving, right? Jingya's project is the best one in the company right now. That guy must have gotten lucky. Jiang Chen, keep up the good work. If you can successfully complete the coordination this time, it'll help your development in the company. Thank you, team leader Zhou. I'll work hard. Wang Wei, you really disappointed me this time. Don't let me down like that again. I know I was wrong. I'll change from now on. Congratulations, host, on a perfect counterattack. Points plus 500. The whole day, Jiang Chen focused on reading the plan he had revised. Where he found mistakes, he fixed them again. He also made a detailed coordination checklist. Based on the plan's content, he even anticipated various questions they might ask and prepared responses. During work, Wang Wei glanced at Jiang Chen with a flattering look several times. Jiang Chen noticed, but didn't pay any attention. Wang Wei, he was completely focused on the coordination work. Jiang Chen, how's the preparation for the coordination going? Team leader Zhou, it's almost ready. Good, Jiang Chen. I'm counting on you for this coordination. Let me know if you have any difficulties. Okay, team leader Zhou. Jiang Chen double-checked everything he had prepared. Only after confirming there were no mistakes did he pack up to leave work. This time, no one came to tell Jiang Chen to work overtime, because they all knew Jiang Chen had a sharp tongue. He was no longer the quiet, silent worker he used to be. At 6 p.m., Jiang Chen grabbed a quick bite outside and headed back to his rented apartment. Jiang Chen, you have to give my Siki an explanation today. You slept with my daughter, and now you want to break up? It's not that easy. Yes, compensation for my sister's lost youth. And emotional damages, not a single cent less. Ha, Zhao Siki, are you sure we ever slept together? Jiang Chen, are you trying to deny it? Deny what? What do I have to deny? When we were together, I spent plenty of money on you. Are you sure we actually slept together? Jiang Chen, how can you be like this? It was clearly you. Jiang Chen, don't try to brush it off. My daughter is an innocent girl. She's been with you for so long, and now you want to dump her? No way. Fine. Since you say I slept with her, do you have any proof? You dare to slander me without proof? I can sue you for extortion. Andy, you saw it too, right? These people are the ones demanding money from me. They said, if I didn't pay their mother $100,000 in medical fees, they'd make me pay, and I only have $100,000 left in my card. If I give to them, I won't have money for Siki. Host diverts the trouble. Did you hear that? He was with me for 3 years. Says I slept with him, and now wants $100,000 in breakup fees. If I give this money to them, I won't have Aunt Wang's medical expenses covered. Hey, host diverts trouble again. Points plus 200. Sis, looks like these people are trying to ruin our deal. What? My mother is still lying in a hospital bed. Life and death are at stake. You want to compete with us? Are you trying to rob us? My daughter has been with this guy for 3 innocent years. Now she's been dumped. Asking for breakup money is only natural. Besides, we knew Jiang Chen first. Don't cut in. Innocent, huh? Who knows if that's true? Anyway, it's a fact that my mother is in a hospital. The money should go to us first. For my mother's surgery. Jiang Chen stood aside, watching this farce, triggered by just a few of his words. He felt smug inside, but put on a worried and helpless expression. Jiang Chen wanted to see what it looked like when 2 families fought like dogs. Hey, everyone, stop and listen to me. Auntie, you be the judge. This guy, Aunt Wang's son, said, respecting the elderly and caring for the young is a traditional virtue. His mother is hospitalized. Shouldn't I give the little money I have to Aunt Wang for her surgery first? Exactly. Respecting the elderly and caring for the young is a traditional virtue. The money should go to my mother's surgery first. You're Aunt Wang's son, right? But my ex-girlfriend's mother also said, a girl's youth is priceless. I wasted 3 years of her life. Shouldn't I give her breakup money first? No, brother-in-law is right. Uncle Jean. They're all looking for Heavenly Monkey. Let go, sis. He hit me. Who? Who just hit my son? If you got guts, stand out. I hit him. So what? You want to hit me too? In an instant, chaos broke out at the entrance to the neighborhood. Shouts, curses, and the sounds of fighting rose one after another. Jiang Chen stood aside watching the farce, a sly smile curling at the corner of his mouth. He thought to himself, earning points is so easy. Stop fighting. If you keep fighting like this, none of you will get any money. You'll probably all end up in the police station. Why don't you two families sit down and have a good talk? Once you've agreed, come back and ask me for the money. But I suggest you hurry up. If you keep making a scene, once the cops and hats show up, you won't get sent. Fine, let's talk. Who's afraid of who? That's right. Isn't it better to settle things peacefully? So, shall we discuss Zhao Siki's breakup money first, or Aunt Wang's medical fees? The two families started arguing again. This time, no one threw punches. They disputed over who should get the money first. Meanwhile, Jiang Chen slipped away. Instead of going back to the neighborhood, he checked into a hotel. Our Siki wasted 3 years of her youth on that guy. 3 years of her youth. The breakup money must come first. My mother is waiting for the money for surgery. You can't be so unreasonable. Stop arguing here. You're disturbing the other residents. The person involved already ran away. Ran away? That bastard actually ran away? That son of a bitch dared to run? He made fools of us. He ran. So who do we ask for money? No, we can't let it go like this. We have to find him. Make him spit out the money. Yeah, we have to find him. Can't let him get away that easily. Jiang Chen knew. Those two families wouldn't let it go. Who knows what trouble they'd stir up next? But Jiang Chen wasn't worried. After all, he had temporarily gotten rid of the trouble. He just rest for a few days first. System lottery. Friendly reminder, points exceed 1,000. You can choose a 10 pull. 10 pull. Then 10 pull it is. Congratulations, host. You got thank for playing times in, cash 30,000. 5 grain skill. Choose 3D. These thank for playing are a bit too many. But seeing the 35,000 in cash, his mood lifted a bit. System, show me what the 3 skills are. Combat Master. Sounds good. Driving Skill Mastery. Currently optional. Culinary Skill Mastery. Although not very eye-catching. It might come in handy. The system mall is filled with dazzling products. Most items are marked with hefty point prices. Jiang Chen browsed, while silently calculating in his mind what he could get with the points he had. System, exchange for basic business negotiation skills. Exchange successful. Basic business negotiation skills stored in system warehouse. Can be learned and used at any time. Too bad the stuff in the system mall is ridiculously expensive. The few remaining points can only be exchanged for cash. Luckily, the points to cash ratio is 1 to 100. So 400 points can be exchanged for 40,000 in cash. Not want to guess, Jiang Chen decided to. This bank card has over 80,000. He doesn't need this money. Jiang Chen was quite satisfied for now. He tossed his phone on the bedside, getting ready to sleep. Jiang Chen was woken up by his alarm. He quickly washed up, rushed off to the company. Everyone, hold on a moment. Let me introduce a new colleague. This is our new colleague, Wu Fei. He'll be in the design department from now on. Everyone, give him a round of applause. Everyone knew Wu Fei got in through connections. The applause was sparse. Zhou Yang saw the awkward atmosphere and quickly tried to smooth things over. Xiao Wu, don't mind them. Take a look. Where would you like to sit? Wu Fei glanced around contemptuously. His eyes landed on Jiang Chen's workstation. His desk is by the window. Good lighting. Team leader Zhou. I want that spot. Xiao Wu, that spot is already taken. How about I arrange a better one for you? I want to sit right there. Hey buddy, I'm taking this seat. Pack up your stuff and clear out. Kid, are you deaf? I'm talking to you. I've been sitting here just fine. Why should I give it to you? And what the hell are you? New guy, no manners at all. Host fires back. Domineering points, plus 200. Wow. As soon as Jiang Chen said that, the whole office went dead quiet. Everyone's eyes went wide. They stared at Jiang Chen in disbelief. Everyone knew it in their hearts. The moment Wu Fei walked in, Jiang Chen saw right through him. He just didn't bother to provoke him. Couldn't be bothered to respond. Now Wu Fei was actively challenging him. Kid, do you know who I am? How dare you talk to me like that? Yeah, I know. A new colleague. Called Wu Fei. So what? Host calmly retorts. Points plus 100. What did you say? Kid, I'll tell you this. I'm your boss's brother-in-law. This company, my brother-in-law calls the shots. Now I call the shots too. You're just a wage slave. Know your place. Get the hell out of my way. Don't make trouble for yourself. Jiang Chen, maybe you should just give it to him. Kid, you have no sense of the situation. Your boss already said so. Why don't you give it up already? Not following your leader's arrangement. How are you going to survive in the workplace? Oh, just because you're the boss's brother-in-law. I have to give in to you? The workplace is a place where ability matters, not a place to throw your weight around with connections. Host roars back. Points plus 100. You don't be ungrateful. Do you believe I can get my brother-in-law to fire you? Fire me? Then go ahead. Go tell him to fire me right now. Don't waste work time here. So what if you're the boss's brother-in-law? If you mess with me, I'll still shut you down. Jiang Chen, maybe let go. Better to avoid trouble than to invite it. Team leader Zhou, I came here to work and earn money, not to swallow humiliation. If you like licking up to connections, do it in private, being so obvious about it. How do you expect everyone to follow your management? I'm going to teach you a lesson today. Detected host under physical attack. Passive rebound triggered. Hey, a grown man, and he trips over a chair? I thought the boss's brother-in-law would be someone impressive. That's all. Kid, don't get too cocky. This isn't over. You just wait. But so what? He wasn't the same Jiang Chen anymore. Xiaowu, don't take it to heart. That Jiang Chen is just a hothead. Doesn't know the rules. I'll definitely talk to him later. What's there to talk about? This isn't over. Since when did I, Wu Fei, have to take this kind of treatment? Xiaowu, calm down. Getting angry isn't worth it for your health. Don't stoop to his level. Then where does my face go? Something has to be done about today. Xiaowu, how about this? Later I'll have him come apologize to you and have him give up the seat. How about that? What do you think? Team leader Zhou, are you sure you can handle it? Didn't you hear how he just talked back to you? On one side, the boss's relative. On the other, the project liaison. He couldn't afford to offend either side. Jingya, this project is currently the company's best. If it gets screwed up, he'd be in deep trouble. Xiaowu, did your brother-in-law tell you what the company's best project is right now? It's Jingya's project. This is a fat piece of meat. The profits are substantial. And the person in charge of this project is Jiang Chen, the one who just talked back to you. What? That wage slave? He's in charge of such an important project? That's right, because yesterday, he presented a very detailed plan. Your brother-in-law saw it too. Originally, the project lead was Wang Wei. But because his computer screen went white, all the files were gone. Nothing was left. In the end, Jiang Chen came up with a plan. Your brother-in-law said the project needed a new lead. So he put Jiang Chen in charge. So what you're saying is, Xiaowu, what if the project lead were changed to you? We can't out-talk him anyway. Stealing his project is more exciting than roasting him, right? And your brother-in-law cares so much about this project. If the lead became you, that's keeping the good stuff in the family. Team leader Zhou, that's not a bad idea. If I can really get this project in my hands, that kid will be furious. Xiaowu, as long as we play this right, it'll definitely work. You just need to mention it a little to your brother-in-law. And with my cooperation, the project lead will be a piece of cake. That kid thinks he's so tough. Once the project is in my hands, let's see how I deal with him. Of course, Xiaowu, with your connections, this project couldn't be more suited for you. Then, Jiang Chen can only watch your success helplessly, while he himself accomplishes nothing. Team leader Zhou, I'm counting on you. Once the project is in hand, I won't treat you badly. Xiaowu, rest assured, I'll get my all. I'll try to get this project into your hands as soon as possible. Jiang Chen. Team leader Zhou, is there something? Jiang Chen. Just now in the office, I said a lot of nice things to Xiaowu. After all, Wu Fei is the boss's younger brother-in-law. You've offended him the moment you came. I pleaded for a long time, just to get him to let bygones be bygones. Team lead Zhou, so what are you trying to tell me now? It's like this. Xiaowu, he actually doesn't have it in for you specifically. He just feels a little embarrassed. Now there's a chance for both of you to be happy. Jiang Chen, all you have to do is make me a cup of coffee and say sorry to me. Then this whole thing is over. What do you think? That's it? Yes, that's all. Are you in or not? If it's just making a cup of coffee and saying sorry, then I suppose I can do that. Good. Then go make me a cup of coffee now. Extra sugar, extra milk, no problem. But what? Kid, don't try any tricks with me. But if it doesn't suit your taste, don't blame me. Let's talk. If I tell you to make it, make it. What do you get all these buts? Fine, I'll go. Be right back. Wait for me. Laxative exchange successfully. Coffee's here. Extra sugar, extra milk. Please enjoy. What the hell did you brew? This tastes awful. See? I told you. If it didn't suit your taste, don't blame me. Maybe Team Lead Zhou can make you another cup? Xiaowu, maybe this is Jiang Chen's first time. His skills aren't up to par. How about I make you a cup? No need. Can't even make a decent cup of coffee. But I followed your instructions. Extra sugar, extra milk. As for the taste, that's out of my control. I don't believe it. Following my instructions, the taste couldn't be that bad. As soon as he swallowed, Wu Fei's face turned deathly pale. The coffee cup in his hand fell to the ground, shattering into pieces. He clutched his stomach with both hands, fine beads of sweat appearing on his forehead. Xiaowu, what's wrong? System, this laxative won't kill anyone, will it? Host, rest assured, it won't kill anyone. It'll just make him run to the toilet frequently for a short while. Let him experience what it means to be in agony. Yo, what's wrong with you? Should I call an ambulance? Team Lead Zhou, quick, take me to the bathroom. Zhou Yang accidentally tripped Wu Fei. Wu Fei couldn't hold it and soiled his pants. A stench spread through the office. The pungent smell made everyone cover their noses and mouths. Xiao Wu, sorry about that. I didn't mean to. Get away from me. Ha 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 ha. Jiang Chen, you just wait. I won't let you off. Team Lead Zhou, how are we supposed to work like this? Exactly. This was just an accident. Everyone, don't take it to heart. Let's all disperse. Go back to whatever you were doing. Team Lead Zhou, the smell is way too strong. How can we work like this? Quick. Open all the office windows. Right. Hurry up and open the windows to air it out. Jiang Chen, it's working hours now. Where do you think you're going? The office stinks that badly. Can't I step out for some fresh air? Or do you, Wang Wei, actually enjoy this unique aroma? Everyone else is in the office. Only you can't stand it. I think you're just trying to slack off. Team Lead Zhou, I think Wang Wei's right. It's working hours. Everyone else can handle it. But Jiang Chen here can't. I think he's just trying to slack off. I didn't want to argue with you too, but you're both being so stubborn, deliberately trying to slow things down. If you two like this smell so much, Wu Fei has already gone to the bathroom. Why don't you follow him? Go on. I'm sure Wu Fei will satisfy the both of you in there. Jiang Chen, don't go too far. How am I going too far? I'm just pointing you to the right path. What are you two standing there for? When Wu Fei's done, go in. Too late, and you'll miss your chance. Ha ha ha. All right. Enough messing around. Everyone, go out and get some air first. Li Feng, what's your take on this? Jiang Chen's got a sharp tongue. Let's teach him a lesson. He's got Jingya's project proposal backing him up. We can't touch him directly. Who said we have to do it ourselves? Come on, let's go find Fei Xiao. He just got to the company, and Jiang Chen already humiliated him like that. You think Fei Xiao will let him off, right? Jiang Chen made him lose face in front of everyone. Fei Xiao is definitely not going to let this slide. They headed toward the bathroom, waiting outside for Wu Fei to come out. Jiang Chen, you bastard. You put laxatives in my drink. Once I'm better, I will not let you off. What are you two doing here? You here to laugh at me? Fei Xiao, you got it wrong. We both can't stand that Jiang Chen kid. We were waiting for you to come out so we could plan how to deal with him. That Jiang Chen kid. I definitely won't let him off. What? Can't think of a way to teach him a lesson. Fei Xiao, I've thought a plan. Quick, tell me. Fei Xiao, I know some guys on the street. We can do this. Your idea is not bad. Let's do it your way. I, Wu Fei, have lived this long, and I've never suffered such a loss. That Jiang Chen kid. I will make him pay. Fei Xiao, I've also thought of a plan. We can get Jiang Chen to lose the project in Jingya's hands. Oh, you have a plan too? Let's hear it. Fei Xiao. That Jiang Chen kid never works overtime lately. He leave Jingya's proposal on his desk. We could take his plan and modify it. Turn it into yours. That's a pretty good idea, but we need to do it discreetly. Can't let anyone find out. Fei Xiao, don't worry. I guarantee I'll handle it without anyone knowing. Fei Xiao Wei, I think Jiang Chen definitely has a backup on his computer. We need to figure out a way to delete the backup on his computer too. Li Feng, that's very thorough. Just changing the paper proposal isn't safe enough. We need a two-pronged approach. Wang Wei, you're in charge of modifying the proposal. Li Feng, you find a way to delete the backup on his computer. Make it clean and quick. Fei Xiao, just watch. We'll get this done beautifully. That Jiang Chen kid will take a big fall. Once this is done, I won't treat you too badly. Fei Xiao, how about we get together after work this afternoon? After work. Jiang Chen went home. Wang Wei quickly walked to Jiang Chen's desk. After confirming no one was around, he swiftly grabbed Jingya's project proposal. Li Feng quietly approached Jiang Chen's computer. He pulled a USB drive from his pocket, plugged it in, booted the computer, bypassing the password. His fingers flew across the keyboard, eyes fixed on the screen. Li Feng entered the desktop. The folder was labeled Jingya Project Materials. Li Feng snarrat, et décisively chose permanent d'édition. Then quickly shut down the computer. Wang Wei, take the proposal away first. Let's go find Fei Xiao. Fei Xiao, get up. Let's go. Li Feng, the brother from the streets, he called. Where are we meeting? Fei Xiao said to meet at the food stall not far ahead. They're the local bullies in that area. They usually eat and drink around there. Let's go, hurry over. Don't keep them waiting too long. Hey. Brother Chow, I got held up at the company earlier. Sorry I'm late. I said, Li Feng, you asked us to meet here, but then you show up late yourself. What's the meaning of this? And this guy here is our real boss. Why don't you call him Brother Scarface? So you're the friends Chow mentioned. No sense of punctuality at all. Chow, you asked me to come tonight. What's this all about? Brother Scarface, it's like this. Li Feng and his guys have some trouble. They want us to help them sort it out. They wanted to solve their problem, but they show up late. Brother Scarface, I'm really sorry. I really got held up with something earlier. Tonight, the meal's on me. Everyone, eat and drink as much as you want. After we finish, I'll find a place to make it up to you. Brother Scarface, what do you say? Brother Scarface, Li Feng is my brother. He helped me out not long ago. You're a big man with a big heart. Please don't hold it against him. Since you helped Chow before, I'll let the lateness slide. Sit down and talk. I don't like talking to people while looking up. Hee. Thanks, Brother Scarface. Thanks, Brother Scarface. Brother Scarface, let me down 3 drinks first, as an apology to you. Tell me, what trouble did you run into today? 10 p.m. Jiang Chen's stomach suddenly growled. He realized he was hungry now. He immediately got up and put on his jacket, planning to find a place near the hotel to grab some food. Young man, what'll it be? Boss, give me a few lamb skewers, chicken wings, and chives. Young man, you know how to order. These are our specialties, guaranteed to be delicious. He just sat down. A girl caught his attention. Your dishes are all here, enjoy. Brother Scarface, come. Let me toast you again. When I Scarface, take a job. Minimum starts at 100,000. Brother Scarface, money is no problem. Let me toast you. I'll finish mine, you just sip. So how do you want to take care of that guy Jiang Chen? Brother Scarface, that bastard is too hateful. Better break both his legs. And that guy's mouth is too vicious. Can we make him unable to talk for a few days? Break his legs. Make him unable to talk for a few days. That's not hard. You sure you won't go that far? If he finds out it was you who hired me, then at the company, Brother Scarface, don't worry about that. The company boss is my brother-in-law. In a few days, I'll make him leave the company. In that case, I'll take the job. But let's get this straight first. After the job is done, don't you dare go back on your word. Don't worry, Brother Scarface. As long as you get it done, you'll get every penny, not a cent less. Come on, Brother Scarface. Brothers, the 3 of us toast you. Good. With those words, I am reassured. Brother Chow, look, that chick is drinking alone. Oh, pretty hot. Go over and ask her to join us for a few drinks. Ha ha ha. Fei Xiao, are they going to cause trouble? What trouble could there be? Brother Scarface didn't say anything. Let's not worry too much. Pretty lady, drinking alone? We saw you drinking alone and bored. We wanted to invite you over for a couple of drinks. Give us some face? Sorry, I don't know you. Please leave. Brother Chow, this chick isn't giving us face. If you keep harassing me, I'll call the police. Ha ha ha. Call them, go ahead. I'd like to see what they can do to us. A group of men bullying a girl. Have you no shame? Who the hell are you to stick your nose in my business? Yeah, I don't care who you are. Bullying a girl in the street is just wrong. If you know what's good for you, leave now. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rude. Kid, I suggest you mind your own business. You sure you could take on all of us by yourself? Brat, you dare meddle all alone? You're asking for a beating. If I don't knock you down today, then I'll take your last name. System skill. Choose one of 3. Make your choice. Combat master. Fei. Xiao. Jiang Chen. Jiang Chen, what's he doing here? Go. Fei Xiao, what do we do? Jiang Chen seems pretty tough. What can I do? Brother Scarface already went over. Let's see how it plays out first. Kid, pretty good with your fists. You think just because you took down a few of my men, that you're invincible? I don't know about invincible. But them bullying a girl, I'm definitely putting a stop to it. Kid, you sure you can handle this? These are your men, right? I already knocked them down. What do you think? Uh. Hey. Kid, which turf are you from? You think I'm a gangster like you? I'm just an ordinary person. Ordinary. An ordinary person with your skills? What? Still want to fight? I've been running this area for years, and I've never been afraid of anyone. Whether you're afraid or not has nothing to do with me. All I know is I just kicked your ass. If you're not happy about it, get up and we'll go another round. Let's go. Let's go. Fei Xiao, Scar. Brother Scarface left. What do we do now? We wanted to use Scarface to teach Jiang Chen a lesson. Didn't expect the biter to be bit. We're leaving too. Thank you. You're really skilled. It was nothing. Looks like this place is done for. Are you okay? I'm Fine. How about I treat you to a late-night snack? Thank you for saving me just now. Sure. Then I won't refuse. Excuse me, could I have your signature dish? Don't be shy, just relax. The atmosphere here is really nice. Hello, my name is Su Jingya. Thank you again. May I ask your name? Jiang Chen. Miss Su. No need to be so polite. I believe anyone would have helped. Mr. Jiang, you were really amazing just now. I almost thought I was watching an action movie. Miss Su, you flatter me. Mr. Jiang, you're too modest. If you hadn't stepped in today, I really can't imagine what would have happened. Oh, right. Miss Su, so late at night. Why would you go alone to a night stall to drink? I had some project issues at work to think over. That sounds rough, but no matter how busy you are, you should still watch your safety, especially this late at night. Thanks for the reminder. Mr. Jiang, Miss Su, sometimes when you get too fixated on work problems, the harder they are to solve. Maybe you should put aside for now and try a different approach. Who knows, a new solution might come to you. Mr. Jiang makes a good point. I think taking a break every now and then, relaxing your mind and body, might suddenly bring inspiration. Just like tonight, coming out for a late-night snack. Even though I ran into some unpleasantness, I also got to make a friend. Hiya. Meeting Mr. Jiang is a stroke of luck. I didn't expect her to be not only beautiful, but also have her own plans for work and her own thoughts about life. She's a little shy, but very sincere. The moon is beautiful tonight. Yes, it is. Just like you, Miss Su, also very beautiful. Mr. Jiang sure knows how to talk. Mr. Jiang, thank you so much for tonight. Miss Su, no need to be so polite. Like I said, it was just a small favor. Mr. Jiang, if you ever need any help in the future, please don't hesitate to ask. All right, then I won't hold back. But I hope I won't be bothering Miss Su anytime soon. Mr. Jiang, I'm home. Isn't this the same complex I'm supposed to rent in? I didn't expect Miss Su to live here. The complex looks pretty nice. Yeah, the environment is pretty good. It's very quiet, and it's getting late. Mr. Jiang, you should head back and rest soon. Okay, Miss Su, you rest early too. Good night. Good night. Sunday, day off. First, go take care of the apartment rental. Hello, who is this? Landlord, Ilo. I'm the one who's scheduled to see the apartment today, a couple days ago. Oh, it's Xiao Jiang. I remember now. Have you reached the complex? Yes, I just entered the complex. I'm not sure which building the apartment I saw the other day is in. You're already inside? Xiao Jiang. Just walk straight along the main road of the complex. Turn right at the third intersection, and you'll see a residential building with a cream-colored exterior wall. That's the one. I'll wait for you downstairs. You must be Xiao Jiang. I'm the landlord, Lin Mengjia. Hello, Sister Lin. Thanks for the trouble. No trouble. Want to see the apartment now? Yes, Sister Lin. Could you please take me up to take a look? This building is one of the quieter ones in the complex. The apartment you want to see is on the 5th floor. It's a 2-bedroom, previously rented to a young couple. They moved out last month. I've already had it cleaned. Go up and see if you like it. The master bedroom with a bay window gets the best light. The second bedroom has a smaller window, but it's also very quiet, suitable as a study or guest room. These appliances were all newly bought by that couple when they lived here. They didn't take them when they moved. If you can use them, feel free. Contact me anytime if there's any issue. The 2-bedroom space is enough for him to live alone, and it's fully furnished with appliances. The complex environment is also good, and it's very close to the company. A short walk to the office is only about 10 minutes. Sister Lin, on the phone we talked about. $3,000 per month. 1 month deposit, 3 months rent up front. Utilities at residential rates. I've already paid the property management fee for this year. After you move in, you don't need to worry about that. All right, Sister Lin, I'll rent this apartment. When can we sign a contract? Anytime. I happen to bring the contract with me today. If you have no issues, we can sign it right now. All right, let's sign the contract now. This is a standard rental contract. Minimum lease period is half a year. If you need to terminate early, just notify me 1 month in advance. The deposit will be fully refunded. Pleasure doing business. Xiao Jiang, here are your keys. 2 keys in total. Put them away safely. A sense of stability welled up in his heart, as if the wandering footsteps finally had a place to land. Oh, Xiao Jiang, I'll bring the complex access card to you tomorrow. I left in such a hurry today, I forgot to bring it. No problem, Sister Lin. Just give it to me whenever it's convenient for you. From today onward, this will be my new home in this city. Now that his own place is settled, Jiang Chen has to notify his previous landlord. He's no longer renting the apartment in Tianbao Complex. Hello, brotherly. This is Jiang Chen. I'm letting you know, I won't be renewing the lease on the Tianbao apartment. You can keep the deposit. Handle it as you see fit. Oh, okay, Mr. Jiang, then I won't bother you anymore. Who's there? Who's in the house? Hey, what's all this noise? It's the weekend. Can't a person get some sleep? Who are you? How did you get into my house? Who are you? How did you get in? I'm a landlord, the owner of this house. I should be asking you that. How did you get in? Landlord, I'm Jiang Chen's girlfriend. This is my mom and my younger brother. He told us to stay here. Bullshit. Jiang Chen just called me to say he's terminating the lease. He didn't even ask for the deposit back. This house has nothing to do with him anymore. Tell me, how exactly did you get in? That bastard terminated the lease? Damn it, what are we supposed to do? Fine, I get it now. You picked the lock, didn't you? This is illegal trespassing, and you've trashed my place. Compensation. You have to pay. Oh, bullying us. The landlord is hitting people. We're Jiang Chen's mother-in-law and brother-in-law. He runs off, and you come bully us widows and orphans? What are you doing? When did I hit you? Don't pull that act on me. Jiang Chen did let us stay here. He ran off. Why should we pay for it? Fine, you won't pay, huh? And you won't leave either? Then I'll call the cops right now. Let the police settle this. Let's see what happens for illegal trespassing and deliberately damaging property. Go ahead, call them. Who's afraid? We're the victims here, Mom. Forget it. Let's just go. Don't blow this up. You want to leave now? Too late. You have to pay for the damages today. Otherwise, no one leaves. Oh, why my life so hard? We didn't damage the stuff in this room. But the landlord won't let us go. Fine. If you want to make a scene, then let's make a scene. Oh, what's wrong with you? I'm Jiang Chen's mother-in-law, a poor abandoned soul. Regardless of whether Jiang Chen ever allowed them to stay, breaking in through a locked door into a vacated rental is illegal. Damaged items must be paid for full price. Initial estimate, repairs and cleaning will cost at least 2,000 yuan. Take a look. What? A few hundred and you think that's enough? The fabric cleaning for the sofa alone costs a few hundred. And the stench all over the room. That's another story. The TV has been on for so long. And we haven't even counted the electricity bill. 2,000 yuan is already cheap for you. Since you can't afford to pay compensation, then come with us to the station first. We will punish the family of 3. Fine. Jiang Chen, you little brat. Look what you've done. Tell me, who are those 3 people to you? They broke the lock on my house, trashed the place, and threw a tantrum. Brotherly, what 3 people? Jiang Chen. They said they were your mother-in-law and brother-in-law. You didn't know? What? Hey, brotherly, it's me, Jiang Chen. I'm calling to let you know urgently. I've already returned the house. From now on, anything that happens in that house has nothing to do with me. Mr. Jiang, I just moved here, live on the 5th floor. Su Jingya. This time it's really an accident. He thought Jiang Chen had found out where she lived, and came specifically to create a chance encounter, but then remembered that he saved her last night, so he wasn't stalking her. Thank you. I live on this floor. From now on, we're neighbors. Then please take care of me from now on. Mr. Jiang, go left out of the residential area. There's a supermarket nearby. It has a good variety of things, daily necessities and such. It's about a 10-minute walk. Thank you. I just moved here. Not familiar with this area. I was just worrying about where to buy things. You're welcome. Thank you. Miss Su, I'll treat you to a meal another day. I'll head off now. No need. It was nothing. After watching Jiang Chen leave, Su Jingya turned and went home. Is it really this coincidental? Luckily, I bought some rice at the supermarket just now, and some fresh vegetables and meat. Jiang Chen decided to cook his first meal after moving in himself. Although his cooking skills weren't great, it was still fine for eating alone. Hello, Team Leader Zhou. Jiang Chen, are you free right now? Free my ass. I've been busy all morning, and I'm still hungry. Team Leader Zhou, what's the matter? Jiang Chen, sorry to bother you on the weekend. General Manager Su said, the contact person for Jingya's project needs to be adjusted. Can you come to the company now? General Manager Su is waiting in the meeting room. Could it be that Wu Fei and his 2 cronies are causing trouble for me? Damn, today is Sunday. Can't they get a rest? I want to see what those 3 are up to. He didn't even bother to cook. He quickly changed shoes and went to the company. General Manager Su, Team Leader Zhou. Since you're here, have a seat. I called you over regarding the plan for Jingya's project. So, first go get the plan. We'll study it again. Okay, please wait a moment. I'll go get it from my desk. Huh, it's gone. Luckily, there's a backup on the computer. Just need to print another copy. When he turned on the computer, he found that the folder for Jingya's plan was missing. It had been completely deleted. Wu Fei. He had offended Wu Fei at the company. Li Feng and Wang Wei. Now all three of them are doing this kind of thing. In the meeting room, there was only him, or replaced it was, would use such despicable tactics. Hey, Jiang Chen, where's your plan? Don't tell me you lost it. Such an important thing. You're something else. General Manager Su, I can't get the plan. What do you mean? General Manager Su, the printed plan, was placed on a file rack after work on Saturday. Now it's vanished. What's worse, the electronic folder on my computer was also permanently deleted by someone. Even a recycle bin was cleaned out completely. Is that so? Are you sure you didn't misplace it or accidentally delete it? General Manager Su, I'm very sure. I've searched the folder and all the drawers. I also carefully checked the backup on the computer. It was definitely tampered with by someone. Jiang Chen, you can't just say that. Don't accuse innocent people without evidence. Who knows if you didn't lose it yourself by accident? You're just looking for an excuse to shirk responsibility. Brother-in-law, General Manager Su. I have a plan here. Yesterday, I came to work, and with Wang Wei and Li Feng, we worked overtime to put together. Although it might not be as good as Jiang Chen's plan, it can at least serve as an emergency backup. Jiang Chen, what a coincidence, isn't it? Your plan got lost by you, and I can step in. Looks like this project is meant for me. Indeed, quite a coincidence. I just got robbed, and you managed to produce a plan by working overtime in one night. Let me ask you, Wu Fei, is your plan guaranteed to be ripe? Host faces conspiracy. Counterattack. Points plus 200. Jiang Chen, what do you mean? Don't you understand what I mean? Last night, I clearly saw you three drinking at the night market square. When did you finish the plan by working overtime? General Manager Su, since this plan was done by them working overtime, since things have come to this, I don't have much to say. I no longer have a plan in hand. From now on, this project has nothing to do with me, Jiang Chen. All subsequent responsibilities should be borne by Wu Fei and his two associates. The role of contact person for Jingya no longer belongs to me. Saying more is pointless. Instead of wasting time here with a bunch of clowns, I'd rather get out as soon as possible. Wu Fei, what the hell is going on? And nothing's going on. Brother-in-law, oh no. General Manager Su, it's just that Jiang Chen lost his plan, and we just happen to have backup. Isn't that great? Yes, General Manager Su. We really did work overtime last night. If you don't believe me, look at the revision history of the plan. All the timestamps are from last night. Right. We're all thinking about the company. We don't want Jiang Chen's mistake to delay the project. Wu Fei, are you sure this was done by your overtime work? Igadiagajis. Brother-in-law, absolutely true. Wang Wei and I, Li Feng, and I worked until almost 12 last night to finish it. If you don't believe me, you can ask them. Right. We were working overtime all last night. General Manager Su, look at the revision marks on this plan. They were all done last night. Working overtime until 12. Since Jiang Chen is no longer following up, then you take over and follow up. Don't think I don't know about your little schemes. If Jingya's project fails, you three will pack up and get out together. Hear that? Brother-in-law has tacitly approved us to take charge. Jiang Chen didn't dwell on it anymore. He got up and went to the kitchen to prepare a meal. This afternoon was almost over. He hadn't even eaten lunch yet. He had gone to the company hungry. Before he knew it, he didn't even notice what was on TV. In the end, he fell asleep on the sofa, dizzy. When Jiang Chen woke up from the cold, he found it was completely dark outside. By then, he was also hungry. He quickly went into the kitchen to heat up the leftover lunch. Just a quick bite. Xiao Jiang, since you're no longer following up on Jingya's project, I'll assign you another task. Xiao Jiang, take a look at this document I have. Xiao Jiang, this document is a plan that our company designed last year. Everything has already been done for the client, but in the end, they didn't pay the final installment. Since you have no project to follow up on, so I took it out. Go to their company and collect the final payment. This isn't just collecting payment. He's clearly being sent to bite the bullet. Last year's project is still unsettled. That company's probably deliberately defaulting. Otherwise, they'd have dealt with it already. After all, yesterday I said, I wouldn't follow up on Jingya's project anymore. If I refuse this task now, it'll only make things worse for me. Jiang Chen pulled out his phone, searching for the address of that company from the documents. On the other side of the city. Team Leader Zhou, you really know how to handle things. That Jiang Chen is definitely in for a rough time. Going after that old debt? He'll be kicked out for sure, Hey, what are you here for? Who are you looking for? I was wondering who it was. Jiang Chen, look at you now. I've finally caught you, haven't I? What a small world. I'm here to do business with your company. Business? You think you can just walk into our factory? Did you make an appointment? Which department? What's the manager's name? What's the phone number? I'm from Shinrue Design Company, Ltd. I'm here to verify the final payment with the finance department. Shinrue Design? Never heard of it. How could our factory owe money to a small company like yours? Our factory has regulations. No entry for non-cooperative personnel. Jiang Chen, don't think I don't know what you're up to. You're just trying to squeeze money out of our factory, aren't you? Let me tell you, as long as I'm here, you're not setting one foot inside this gate today, unless you pay my mom's medical bills. Otherwise, I'll make you taste what it's like to be blocked at the door. Detecting host under physical attack. Passive defense triggered. The contract is on the floor. Pick it up and check it yourself. It's written clearly. Project name and amount. Everything's there. This is the design proposal. Your factory commissioned from our company last year, but your finance department has been delaying the final payment. Are you going to let me in or not? Me, a little security guard? Check my ass. I said no entry, so no entry. If you want to get through this gate, it's not impossible. I have two conditions. First, my mom's medical bills total $100,000. Give it to me now, and I'll let you in. Second, if you don't want to pay, then crawl into my crotch. Say those two conditions again. I didn't catch that. WH, what are you doing? Don't film me. I'm warning you. Put that phone away now, or I'll make you regret it. What's wrong? You were so full of yourself just now. I actually liked you better. With that arrogant attitude from earlier. Mind bringing it back? This is a violation of my portrait rights. I'll call the police on you. I'm just documenting how the factory security guard abuses his authority to harass a visitor. If you think I'm wrong, go ahead and call the police right now. Let them decide who's being unreasonable. Brother Scarface, Shinrue just called me. Said they sent a new guy to collect the final payment. Do I even need to tell you how to handle this? We've been stalling for almost a year now. Just keep stalling. No, Brother Scarface, it's from Shinrue. They want me to mess with this new guy on purpose. As for the final payment, I'm definitely not paying. Oh, something like that. Interesting. Hold on. Let me call Boss Chen and ask. Hello, Boss Chen. This is Xiao He at the front desk. There's a Mr. Jiang Chen here to see you. Okay, just a moment. Boss Chen says you can go directly to his office. He's waiting for you. Boss Chen's office is on the 3rd floor. Turn left after the elevator, and you'll see the general manager's office. Thank you. Gumin. You're Jiang Chen? Yes, I'm Jiang Chen. Have a seat. I'm not sure what brings you to our factory today. Boss Chen, take a look. This is the contract with your Qingshin hardware, along with the acceptance certificate and transfer records. There's still $100,000 in final payment outstanding. I'm here today to settle it. What contract? I have no idea. And as I recall, last year, your company designed a plan for our factory, which cost us several $100,000 in losses. I'm being generous by not asking your company for compensation. Boss Chen, this contract has your factory's official seal. The acceptance certificate also has the signature of your technical department head, and the transfer records can be verified by the bank. These are solid evidence. How can you say you don't know? As for the losses from the design plan you mentioned, the plan was only implemented after multiple rounds of review and approval by your factory. When problems arose, we also sent technicians multiple times to help resolve them. Now the project has long passed inspection. Twisting the facts like this, don't you think it's bad for your business reputation? Let me make this clear. You're not getting a single cent of that final payment today. If you know what's good for you, take your stuff and get lost. Otherwise, I'll have security throw you out. You really think you can get away with this? Boss Chen, is this how you do business? Security, get in here. Throw this troublemaker out. Boss Chen, this guy causing trouble? Ha ha, are you blind? Get him out of here now. You heard the boss. Throw this clueless punk out. Move it, move it. Uh-huh. Hey, don't come any closer. Haha, Brother Scarface. Brother Scarface. Help. Damn it. Which blind idiot is causing trouble? In the place I'm protecting? Brother Scarface, it's this guy. He's causing trouble in my company. Hurry, cripple him for me. Oh, I was wondering who it was. So it's you. What? You didn't learn your lesson last night. Want to stretch your legs again today? Boss Chen, did you hire him to make a fool of yourself? Huh. Ha, damn it. Fatty Chen, you trying to get me killed? Shut your mouth. Be our Brother Scarface. You're hitting the wrong person. I'm hitting exactly this blind moron. Fatty Chen, look at this gentleman, damn it. Do you think you can stiff him? Huh. Answer me. Be our Brother Scarface. I don't understand. You don't understand? Then let me tell you. Today, whatever this gentleman says goes. If he tells you to lie down, you don't get to stand and talk. Now, right this second, pay this gentleman the money you owe. If you say another word, this gentleman won't even need to lift a finger. I'll tear down this crappy factory myself. You hear me? Yes, yes, Brother Scarface. I'll pay right away. Right away. Hurry up. What are you dawdling for? Yo, look who's back. Our great hero collected the final payment, did you? Of course. I'm sure Jiang Chen got it. Master He, you should have seen it. He was so confident when he left. No doubt about it. Boss Qian is notorious for being difficult. But Jiang Chen came back so fast. He definitely succeeded and got the payment. Don't you all agree? Ha ha ha. Who are you trying to fool? Who are you trying to fool? That miser Qian would never give you a check. Jiang Chen, you didn't get the scarf back, did you? Lost face. So you got yourself a fake check from who knows where. To fool the company. Exactly. Can't even commit to the act. You really think we're fools? Chongqing Hardware Factory. I don't know how many times I've been there. When did their boss ever become so easy to deal with? You, a newbie, go to collect the final payment on your first try. And he just gave it to you? Jiang Chen, are you trying to kill me with laughter? Fine. Since you all say this check is one I wrote myself, and I didn't get the final payment, then I'll just keep this check. Consider compensation for my hard work today. Host, calm down. Rebound. Points plus 200. Jiang Chen, wait. Jiang Chen, hold on. Take out the check and let me see. Check? What check? Didn't you just say you got the final payment? Take out the check and show me. Team Leader Zhou, when Wu Fei and the other two said the check in my hand was fake, why didn't you come forward? Now that I've put the fake check in my bag, you want to see it? What about the check? Is your face, Team Leader Zhou, bigger than others? You. Jiang Chen, work is serious. Give me the check first. I need to take it to finance to record it. Team Leader Zhou, that's not how it works. Just now, they insisted the check was fake and said I was trying to bluff my way through. Why didn't you step up and say something fair then? Now that you see I'm about to keep the check, you suddenly remember work is serious? Jiang Chen, Team Leader Zhou told you to take it out, so take it out. Why all the nonsense? He's your direct superior. Do you dare disobey a work order? And who do you think you are? Qualified to boss people around here? Team Leader Zhou didn't even speak. Who gave you the right to interrupt? Just because you're the boss's brother-in-law. You don't even know your own name anymore? Weren't you just saying this was a fake check? Are you afraid my fake check will be exposed? Or afraid I really keep it as my hard-earned reward? Huh? Hello, who's speaking? Brother Qian, Mr. Qian. This is Zhou Liang from Xinrui Design. I'm really sorry to bother you. I wanted to verify something. This morning, I sent a colleague from our company to collect the final payment from you. You have a nerve to bring that up? That kid from your company, Jiang Chen. He's a total jinx. He almost turned my place upside down. I was lucky to get out alive and give him the money. The check is already with him. I'm never doing business with your company again. Still think I wrote this check myself? The boss's brother-in-law, right? Want to examine it again? Host delivers ultimate slap. Points plus 500. Points plus 500. Team Leader Zhou, I'll keep this note for now. Yeah, that's company funds. Good. Great. Let's see how he gets out of this one. Embezzling company funds. That charge is enough to kick him out of the company. Wu Fei, have you no manners at all? Don't you know to knock before entering? Sister, brother-in-law, big trouble. What big trouble? Brother-in-law, it's like this. That Jiang Chen went to Chongqing Hardware Factory to collect payment. Collect payment? Yes. Brother-in-law, Jiang Chen nearly trashed their factory. Team Leader Zhou called to verify. Mr. Qian chewed him out. Said our company hired a thug. That's not even the worst part. The worst, what is it? The worst is Jiang Chen brought back the check. But right in front of everyone in the office. He stuffed it into his own pocket. He said it was his reward for the hard work. Brother-in-law, Jiang Chen. He's embezzling company funds. What? Jiang Chen embezzling company funds? How dare he? Exactly, brother-in-law. Jiang Chen embezzled company funds. What are you going to do about him? Wait, are you saying Jiang Chen brought back the final payment from Chongqing Hardware Factory as a check? A check? Yes, brother-in-law. What kind of place is Chongqing Hardware Factory? I thought that final payment of over 100,000 was lost, but a rookie actually brought it back. This rookie accomplished what many veterans couldn't. He's a talent. As for embezzling company funds, right under my nose. Who would dare steal from the company? Brother-in-law, Wu Fei. Do you even know what kind of man the former boss of Chongqing Hardware is? How much do you understand? You don't even know the other party's background, yet you dare to jump to conclusions here? That former boss, whenever someone went to collect payment, he would fob them off with empty promises. Jiang Chen brought the money back. On that alone, he's 100 times better than you. But he put the check in his own pocket. That's company money. Do you think Jiang Chen is as stupid as you? Sticking a check in his own pocket in front of everyone. He's demanding a clear explanation. If it were you, would you dare to embezzle company funds? I suggest you put that cunning mind to work. If it weren't for your sister's sake, I'd make you leave right now. What are you still standing here for? Don't you need to follow up on Jingyao's project? Yes, brother-in-law. I'll go right away. Jiang Chen, I've already heard. Well done. The final payment from Chengxin Hardware has been a huge problem for the company, but you went and got it back on your first try. Truly outstanding for someone so young. Extremely capable. Jiang Chen, I really admire this ability of yours. Young people full of drive. Xinrui needs talents like you. Work hard. At the end of the year, I plan to promote a project manager in your department. I think you're a perfect fit. By then, your salary will double, plus annual bonus and dividends. I definitely won't shortchange you. Thank you, Mr. Su, for your recognition. I will continue to work hard. To commend Jiang Chen for recovering the final payment from Chengxin Hardware Factory, and to encourage everyone, I announced that starting this month, all employee salaries will be increased by 30%. Year-end bonuses will double. HR, implement immediately. Also Jiang Chen, a newbie who managed to recover the final payment. So that check for the final payment is rewarded to him personally. Wow, Mr. Su, brilliant. Thank you, boss. The check was actually given to Jiang Chen? Just because Jiang Chen mistakenly stuffed it into his own pocket? Oh my god, what did he just say? Give everyone a 30% salary increase. How much money is that? Why can't I control myself? Saying nonsense, what's going on? Thank you, Mr. Su, for your recognition and generosity. I will definitely work hard. Oh. The boss really is a funny one. That's some sweet pie in the sky. I wonder how he'll get out of it later. But it doesn't matter to me, whether it's project manager or salary doubling. I never took it seriously anyway. Fei Xiao, Mr. Su, is what he just said true? That guy Jiang Chen did recover the final payment. But that money was the company's to begin with. Why did Mr. Su give it to him as a reward? Don't even mention it. I'm furious. My brother-in-law must have water in his brain. How would he say those things? Wu Fei, something doesn't feel right about this. Director Su is usually so stingy. Why would he be so generous today? I'm sure there's a catch. Do you think it's that Jiang Chen? Did he feed Director Su some kind of love potion? Love potion? I think he just got lucky. I already want to complain about him. Said Jiang Chen embezzled company funds. But now, it all just went to that loser, Jiang Chen. Wu Fei is right. What makes Jiang Chen think he can offend people as soon as he arrives? If you don't teach him a lesson, he'll think Xinrui is a place where he can run wild. Fei Xiao, what do you want to do? We'll follow your lead. Fei Xiao, there's something I don't know, whether I should say it or not. Fei Xiao, there's something I don't know, whether I should say it or not. Spit out already. If you have something to say, say it. Fei Xiao, Director Su saw that Jiang Chen recovered the final payment. He said he's very capable. Get to the point. Don't drag it out, Fei Xiao. I'm worried about the Jingyao project you're handling. Think about it. Director Su values Jiang Chen so much. He even gave him the recovered payment directly as a reward. It's hard to say he won't hand over the Jingyao project next. That Jingyao deal is the best project in the company right now. If Jiang Chen butts in, damn, I almost forgot. The Jingyao project is mine. Nobody's taking it away. Exactly, Fei Xiao. If the Jingyao project falls into Jiang Chen's hands, the guy will be even more smug. When that happens, his position in the company might surpass yours. We can't just sit around and wait. That Jiang Chen is a bit shady. He might pull some tricks. Maybe you should talk to Director Su and get Jiang Chen fired. Fired? Exactly. Think about it. The former boss of Chengxin Hardware. Everyone in our company knows him. Jiang Chen is a newcomer. On his first debt collection, he actually got the final payment. Do you think he might have used illegal methods? If this blows up later, it could implicate the entire company. Fei Xiao, this is like planting a time bomb. Right next to your brother-in-law. Manager Wu, people like him staying in the company is trouble. Obviously, I know he can't stay, but my brother-in-law is praising his skills. So what do we do? If we can't do it openly, we'll do it in the shadows. And what do you mean? Fei Xiao, did you forget about Scarface? Shit, is that what you mean? And what happened the night before last? You forgot that fast? Scarface's crew is completely unreliable. 6 guys, and they got taken down by Jiang Chen alone. You think Scarface will dare go after Jiang Chen again? Fei Xiao, I know Scarface. I heard Brother Chow talk about his deeds. Pause. What deeds? Brother Chow said Scarface is ruthless and vengeful. The night before last, they didn't have enough men. Those gangsters have lots of guys. We can do this. Have Scarface and his crew ambush him. Bring more men. Block Jiang Chen in. All rush him at once. Even if Jiang Chen knows some martial arts, he can't fight that many. Just make sure he's in the hospital for 10 days to 2 weeks. That counts as absenteeism. No need for the company to fire him. Just let him be considered AWOL. All right, that's the plan, Li Feng. I'm leaving this to you. Make sure Jiang Chen gets what's coming to him. When Director Su asks later, just say he was absent without reason. Nobody can find fault with that. Fei Xiao, don't worry. I'll contact Brother Chow right away. I guarantee Jiang Chen won't make it to the company. Let's just sit back and watch the show. All right, you two go handle it. Gumin. Brother-in-law, still worrying about what happened? What else? That's a 30% raise for all employees. and doubled year-end bonuses. Do you know how much money that is? The company's account balance isn't nearly enough. And now, it's all gone down the drain. When next month payroll comes, how am I going to cover that hole? Brother-in-law, this is all that Jiang Chen's fault. If it weren't for him, why would you have said those things? You should fire him. Otherwise, the company will lose even more. Fire him? Are you stupid? With a brain like yours, why did I ever agree to let you work here? Now the whole company knows. I gave everyone a raise, gave Jiang Chen a bonus, and publicly praised him. Now you want me to fire him? That would be slapping my own face. What would the employees think? They just got news of a raise, and then I turn around and fire Jiang Chen? Do I even want to keep this company running? Do you want Xinruwei to go bankrupt? Another thing, do you think I can just fire anyone? Do you know anything about labor law? He signed a contract with the company. Firing someone requires compensation. Are you going to pay for that? I never expected that coming to remind my brother-in-law would get me yelled at and slapped. Get out. Get out of here. Don't bother me anymore. The night before last, it was only 100,000. How come just one day later, it's 200,000? That Scarface is really price gouging. How many people do you need just to deal with one Jiang Chen? He doubled the price. But when you think about it, as long as Jiang Chen ends up in the hospital, 200,000 is painful, but worth it. And Li Feng, where are we going to get that kind of money? 200,000 is no small amount, but Fei Xiao promised, and we can take down Jiang Chen. Damn it, to take down Jiang Chen, we'll pay the money. Fei Xiao won't treat us badly. Sis, what do we do now? Siki, all this is because of that Jiang Chen. We can't just let it go. We got fined over 2,000 bucks. We have to get that back from Jiang Chen. Mom, Jiang Chen moved out. Where are we supposed to find him? Moved out? So what? When you two were together, didn't he ever tell you where he works? He works at Xinruwei Design Company. You mean Xinruwei? Right, sis, mom's right. Let's go to his company right now. Okay. Excuse me, are you looking for Jiang Chen? Is Jiang Chen here? You heartless, despicable bastard. Get out here. Get out. Everyone come and see. Judge for yourselves. It's this Jiang Chen. He tricked my daughter for 3 years. Now he dumps her without a word. He won't even pay a breakup fee. What did I ever do wrong to you? Why are you doing this to me? What are you looking at? Tell that bastard Jiang Chen to come out, or I'll trash this whole place. This is really a godsend. I didn't even have to make a move. Jiang Chen's trouble comes knocking on its own. Even if Scarface doesn't get him, this family scene will ruin his reputation. Li Feng, go call my brother-in-law out of the GM's office. This is our chance. All right, stop filming. Let's go over there. 3 of you, don't get so worked up. This is the company. Let's talk this through. You just said Jiang Chen tricked your daughter. That can't be right. He's one of our top employees. I don't have a Zhang Shosi anymore. Top employee? I think he's a beast in human skin. My daughter spent 3 years with him. He dumped her just like that. Didn't even give her a penny in breakup compensation. We went to his old rented place to find him, but he'd already moved out and disappeared. Tell me, what kind of nonsense is this? That's right. He won't even show his face. He has no conscience at all. Enough talk. Get Chen out here now. Otherwise, no one's getting off easy today. That's some good acting you did. Very good. You better stay right there. You caused that commotion just now, didn't you? Everyone saw it. That kick you just threw. Enough to get you locked up for a few days. I think. You 3 must have just gotten out of jail. With that kind of IQ, you actually dared to pick a lock and break into someone's house? Zhao Siki, when we broke up, I told you. That thing on your neck is a tumor. Do you know what you 3 are doing right now? This is called picking a fight and causing trouble. It's a criminal offense. You got caught for picking a lock. Just released. And right away you come to my company and make a scene. You even dare to threaten to trash the place. Think the law is just for show? I don't have you. Don't scare me. Zhao Siki, we broke up peacefully. You and your whole family insist on causing trouble at my company. Why don't you mention your shameless demands? What did you say before we broke up, Zhao Siki? I'm sure you remember. A bride price of 388,000. You actually have the nerve to ask for that? You wanted me to let you keep the demolition payout from my hometown. That's not all. You even wanted me to pay the down payment on a house for your brother. Let me ask you, how did you dare to open your mouth and say those shameless demands? I was just discussing it with you. How can you say that about me? What's wrong with asking for a bride price? I raised my daughter so big. Asking for a bride price is only right and proper. You're a grown man. Where's your sense of responsibility? And you still have the nerve to call us shameless? My responsibility is to give you a bride price and pay the down payment for your giant son. Do you take me for an ATM? A woman like your daughter Even if you paid me 380,000, I wouldn't take her. I think you're so money hungry you've gone crazy, using such low-life tactics to cause trouble. What's going on? Can someone explain this to me? Boss, you be the judge. This Jiang Chen deceived my daughter for 3 years. He dumped her without a cent of compensation. We came to demand an explanation, and he threatens to send us to jail. Where's the justice in that? Is what they said true? Mr. Su, I have a video of them causing trouble just now. As for the relationship dispute, it's because I couldn't meet their demand for a 388,000 bride price and paying the down payment for her brother's house. Damaging company property. This kind of behavior has already severely affected the normal operation of our company. Jiang Chen, I thought highly of you. I even gave you a raise and a bonus. But your personal issues have already caused irreparable damage to the company's reputation. Looks like Su Shuren wants me out of the company. Are you happy now? TCH. What a waste of time. Didn't get any money and got publicly humiliated by that kid. If I'd known he'd be such a handful, I shouldn't have listened to mom's bad advice. Are you happy now? This is a mess. What a weird family. Better to avoid trouble than to court it. Dealing with people like that is just a waste of time. Let's not call the police. Just make them leave quickly. Fei Xiao, now that Jiang Chen has left the company, should we still have Brother Scarface deal with him? Go ask Brother Chow about it. Tell him we're calling off the plan. See what he says. Wang Chao is gathering his men, planning to go tonight. Call it off? Fei Xiao, Brother Chow, he's furious. He said, Brother Scarface has already started gathering his crew. If we call it off now, there's no way to explain. Then what do we do? We're going to come up with 200,000 now. We can't really take out a payday loan, can we? At this point, we just have to tough it out. You two go figure something out right now. Borrow, scrape together, whatever it takes. You must come up with that 200,000. He hadn't expected things to go so smoothly. Originally, he wanted to pay someone to teach Jiang Chen a lesson. But now Jiang Chen is already gone. Spending that money feels really frustrating. But Brother Scarface has already gathered his men, leaving him in a predicament. He knows very well that if he backs out now, he'll probably face Brother Scarface's vengeance. Then the trouble will be even bigger. He started to regret making this decision too early. If he'd waited one more day, maybe he wouldn't have to pay the 200,000. But now that it's come to this, regret is useless. He can only pray that spending this 200,000 will completely get rid of the Jiang Chen problem. Otherwise, not only will he lose the money, he'll also have to face Brother Scarface's wrath. Meanwhile, Jiang Chen, far away at the company, still knows nothing about this. He's on his way home, his mind replaying the scenes from the company just now. The greedy faces of Zhao Siki's family made him feel sick. Now great, he's lost a job too. What direction will his future take? But right now, a voice deep inside tells him, leaving that scheming place might not be a bad thing. At least, you won't have to face those fake faces every day. Any endless scheming. Forget it. Let's get something to eat first. Ha ha ha. Kid, didn't expect this, did you? We meet again. Quite a show of force. Looks like the first 2 lessons weren't enough. You still haven't learned what fear is, kid. Cut the crap. Last time I wasn't ready. This show of force today, it's all for you. Let's see if you can still talk to me so calmly in a minute. You really think you're so tough? Get him, boys. Cripple him. Whoever takes him down, I'll give him 50,000. Go. What are you standing there for? Get him. Ah, you. Don't come any closer. Now, then, I'm talking pretty calmly. Can you talk to me calmly too? Brother Chun, spare me. I was blind and didn't recognize your greatness. I shouldn't have messed with you. Please, be merciful and magnanimous. Just let me go like a fart. Spare you? Let you go? When you brought your men to corner me, did you think about this day? I was wrong, Brother Chun. I really was wrong. I was possessed by greed. I was blinded by lard. It was that Wu Fei from your company who told me to take care of you. I swear it won't happen again. Wu Fei, the boss's brother-in-law? Oof. Enough. I'll give you two choices. First, I cripple you. Spend the rest of your life in a wheelchair. See what? I'm what? Second, from now on, your life belongs to me. Understand? Understand. Brother Chun, from now on, my life is yours. If you tell me to go east, I won't go west. If you tell me to chase a dog, I won't kill a chicken. Get the injured brothers out of here. Don't let them be an eyesore. You said Wu Fei sent you, right? Yes, that's right. Brother Chun, tell me what happened. Here's the thing. Brother Chun, is there a Li Feng at your company? Well, Li Feng seems to know one of my underlings. He told the underling to tell me to take care of someone. I asked them for 200,000, but they said it was just a minor job. Speak louder. Go on. I was nervous and unsure. I didn't want to come after you. But Li Feng said to bring more guys. Said you're just one person. Brother Chun, I was truly blinded by greed. You're a big man with a big heart. Please don't lower yourself to my level. Wu Fei, Li Feng, Bang Bei. You're all very good. It seems you three still haven't learned your lesson. Now do the first thing. Make a call. Invite those 3 generous friends over. Tell them you succeeded. They'll need a place to meet, right? Got it. Brother Chun, don't worry. There's a bar not far ahead. It's my turf. I'll have my men invite them to the bar. Li Feng, Brother Scarface. Please come to bar 9527. The matter is settled. Send the money quickly. Brother Chow, is it really settled? Nonsense. Brother Scarface brought so many guys tonight. Can't we handle one Jiang Chen? All right. We're on our way. The 3 of them had no idea that on the other end of the call, Wang Chao's voice was trembling slightly. Nor could they imagine that this trip to the bar was not a celebration, but a trap. Driver, hurry up. So you're Wu Fei, Li Feng, and Wang Wei? Yes, we are. We're Brother Chow and Brother Scarface. Brother Chow and Brother Scarface are waiting inside. Follow me. Jiang Chen, how are you here? Xiao Chow, invite the 3 of them in. Brother Chen invites you. Mean. Weren't you taken care of by Brother Scarface? Why are you here? Did I disappoint you? You spent 200,000 to hire Xiao Chow to deal with me. But you reminded me. There are some scores that need to be settled. Jiang Chen, what do you want? This is a society of law now. You can't act recklessly. Damn it. Brother Chen's name is something you can just say? Oh, now you're talking about the rule of law. When you spent 200,000 to have someone take care of me, didn't think about the rule of law then? Now that you're in my hands, you're scared? Now you mention the rule of law. I'm telling you, too late. Today, we're going to settle this properly. No one is getting away. Xiao Chong, have the guys loosen up their muscles first. Then we'll talk about money. Remember, don't kill them. Still trying to hide? Mercy. No, please. Jiang Chen, I was wrong. We were wrong. Please, spare us. We won't dare again. Damn, Brother Chen's name is yours to say? Xiao Chong, that's enough. Brother Chen, now let them buy their dog lives with money. That 200,000 is mandatory. Make them cough up another 300,000. All of you shut up. Hear what Brother Chen said? 500,000, not a penny less. Today, you'll be carried out horizontally. 500,000? I have 100,000. I also have 100,000 in my card. What? Only 200,000. I suppose that 200,000 is the money you gave Xiao Chong? Wang Wei and Li Feng also panicked. They exchanged a glance. Both saw the despair in each other's eyes. This 200,000 was borrowed. Wu Fei didn't pay a cent. We wanted to curry favor with Wu Fei, who knew we'd lose the money and still not be done. What? You have no money? Ido. I'll think of something. I'll call and borrow money for you right now. 10 minutes. If I don't see the money in 10 minutes, you'll face the consequences. Bang Bei, Li Feng. What the hell are you waiting for? Hurry up and find a way to scrape the money together. Fei Xiao, what do you mean by that? That 200,000. Li Feng and I emptied our pockets. We even borrowed from others. Now we have no way. Exactly, Fei Xiao. Where can we get money now? You started this whole thing. Now that things went wrong, you still want us to find a way? So you're saying I have no money? I'm telling you, no way. The remaining 300,000. None of us 3 is getting away. I'm telling you, no way. The remaining 300,000. None of us 3 is getting away. Wu Fei, do you have any sense of reason? When Brother Scarface said 200,000, Li Feng and I were the ones who figured it out. We each scraped together 100,000. Now you want us to scrape more? I'm telling you, we have no money now. If we're gonna die, we die together. Back at the company, you made us steal Brother Chen's proposal. You also made me delete the hard drive from his computer. What do we do? What do we do? Think again. Is there really no way? Even if it's borrowing or a loan. As long as we can get the money, I'll pay you back later. Fei Xiao, we really have no way. We've borrowed from everyone we can. Who would dare lend to us now? Wang Wei, can't you borrow online? Hurry, take out your phone and try. Quick, each of you get another 100,000. Can't even get 100,000? I'm telling you, 100,000 each, not a cent less. Brother Chen won't have to lift a finger. I'll kill you myself, haha. Wu Fei, you sure talk big. 100,000 each. You actually said that. Even if I drain these two platforms dry, I can't get 100,000. You have 1 minute left. Sister, save me. You have to save me. Xiao Fei, what's the matter this late? Sister, save me. You have to save me. What's wrong, Xiao Fei? What happened to you? Sis, I was drinking with friends. I crashed into someone's luxury car. I urgently need 300,000 to settle privately. They said if I don't pay, they'll have me sewing in prison. Transfer the money to my card quickly. Don't tell brother-in-law. This isn't just making up a story. This is worse than a Myanmar scam. If the people there heard Wu Fei's words, they'd all give him a thumbs up. 300,000? That much? What kind of car did you hit? I don't know what car it was. It seemed like there was a bee on the hood. They said not a penny less. Sis, think of something fast. I don't want to end up sewing in prison. Xiao Fei, you said you hit someone's car while drinking. You don't even have a car. How did you hit their car? Are you? Sis, I borrowed a friend's car. You know, I work at my brother-in-law's company. 2 coworkers found out I'm the boss's brother-in-law. So they started sucking up to me. We were drinking outside, and I borrowed it for a quick drive. Who knew there'd be an accident? Sis, just stop asking so many questions. Right now, saving me is what matters. Send me 300,000 first. Otherwise, I'm really going to get arrested. Xiao Fei, tell me honestly, are you in trouble again? Last time you said you got into a fight and needed 50,000 for medical costs, but later I found out you lost at gambling. And now, a car accident for 300,000? You think I believe you again? Sis, this time it's real. I swear if I'm lying. May lightning strike me dead. They only gave me 10 minutes. If I can't get the money together, you won't see your little brother tomorrow. Sis, I'm the only son of the Wu family. Huh? Xiao Fei. If it weren't for you being our family's only son, I really wouldn't want to deal with you anymore. Send me the account number again. I deleted the last record. Afraid your brother-in-law would find out. Sis, thank you, sis. I'll send you the account number right away. Hurry up. Time's really running out. TSK, another woman enslaved by her brother. How much did you two manage to borrow? Fei Xiao. Between these two platforms, I only have a limit of 30,000. Just cashed out. Looks like I'm in the same boat. Only 20,000 from both platforms. Worthless. Both of you are worthless. Time's up. Xiao Chong. Have them transfer the money to your account. What? Trying to keep some pocket money. And no, it's not that. Brother Chun, I was just thinking. Be Brother Chun, can I leave now? Get lost. I'll come to the company tomorrow to settle your wages. You know what to do, right? Be Brother Chun, we understand. Looks like last night's lesson really sank in. Those 3 idiots. Now they don't even have the guts to face me. Manager Wong, I'm here to process my resignation. Please calculate all my wages. Jiang Chen. President Su says it's being treated as voluntary resignation. You all know the news from yesterday. Leaving 2 hours early counts as voluntary resignation. What's wrong? Yesterday, the whole office saw. If the company wants to unilaterally decide that leaving 2 hours early counts as quitting, please issue a written notice. Written notice? President Su hasn't given instructions on that yet. Manager Wong, just go ahead and calculate it for me. I'll go find President Su in his office later. Here are your attendance days for this month, and base salary, plus the previous project bonus. After deducting social insurance, this is the total. Okay, sign here and you're all set. Jiang Chen, Assistant Jiang. This is my salary settlement form. Please process the payment for me. This, your salary, requires President Su's signature to be released. Jiang Chen, why haven't you left yet? President Shu, please sign this, so I can collect my wages. Jiang Chen, you resigned voluntarily yesterday, didn't you? And you still have the nerve to ask for wages? Leaving 2 hours early counts as quitting. Don't you know Shinrue's rules? It's voluntary resignation. No waiges. If you know what's good for you, get out. Shinrue's rules? Does Shinrue's rules mean you don't have to follow labor law? Or is Shinrue greater than labor law? Or should I call the labor inspection team right now and let them decide? Ding. Host uses legal means to defend rights. Crushing the unscrupulous boss. Points plus 500. No. Let's talk nicely. All right? Jiang Chen, don't be so hot-tempered. It's just a signature, isn't it? I'll sign right now. Take it and go. Collect your wages and leave. Don't ever come back to Shinrue. You, what do you want now? President Su, your brother-in-law didn't come in today. Aren't you going to check on him? He's quite something. One phone call last night, and he swindled 300,000. Jiang Chen meet. Jiang Chen knew it was truly over with Shinrue. Sigh. Unemployed. Where do I go next? I'll take a walk. Let's grab a drink. Boss, some skewers, 1 order of stir-fried rice noodles, and 2 bottles of beer. Coming right up. Boss, 1 order of stir-fried rice noodles, and 2 bottles of beer. Whose rice noodles? Mine. What a coincidence, Miss Su. Alone? If you don't mind, let's sit together. The skewers I ordered should be ready soon. What a coincidence, Mr. Jiang. Miss, your beer. Boss, put his beer here. We're together. Ah, thanks. Judging by your expression, Miss Sue, you seem to be facing some trouble. Work issues. Work has its ups and downs. Come out for a little drink. Have some skewers. Go home and sleep it off. Maybe tomorrow you'll have a new perspective. And you? Why are you drinking alone? I just got laid off today, thinking about where to go tomorrow. My company is about to launch a new product, but the design firm hasn't submitted their proposal yet. I called to ask. They said they're still working on it. What does your company do, Miss Sue? Jiang Cosmetics mainly produces women's makeup. Our current flagship skincare products have good reviews, but this new product is a color cosmetics line targeting young consumers. The design standards are very high. The partner's proposal isn't ready yet. Su Xingya, Miss Su, are you working with Shinrue? How do you know? I just left Shinrue today. What? You were an employee at Shinrue? Former employee, to be precise. Finished the resignation formalities this morning. Got my wages, went home, and crashed. Miss Sue, take a look at this proposal. Mr. Jiang, were you the liaison for this proposal? I was a few days ago. Not anymore. Actually, President Su from Shinrue has seen this proposal. At the time, he said I should handle the liaison. But Mr. Jiang, this proposal, it's practically tailor-made for Jiang Cosmetics. May I welcome Mr. Jiang to come work at our company? Miss Su, isn't this invitation a bit too sudden? Mr. Jiang, you just said you left your job and haven't found a new one, right? Jiang welcomes you. All right. Hello, sir. How may I help you? Hello. I'm here to report for duty. Manager Su told me to come today. Manager Su sent you? A guy? President Su actually hired a man. Oh my God. Our company is all women. Now, there's actually a male creature. He said Manager Su told him to come, right? When did Manager Su become a manager? We must have misheard, right? Why would Director Su arrange for a guy to join? Hey, did he do something? What's going on? Why do I feel like a monkey at the zoo? Being stared at. Su Jingya in this company. Are the people here that special? All right, sir. Please wait a moment. Let me verify. You must be Mr. Jiang, right? I'm from the admin department. Sisterly, Manager Su has already informed me. Please follow me to process your onboarding. So this is the male employee Director Su mentioned. He's actually pretty handsome. Sisterly is personally taking him there. Seems like he's not ordinary. What exactly is Director Su up to? Our company has never hired a man before. This company has been all women so far. Haven't seen a single male colleague. More interesting than I imagined. Su Jingya's status doesn't seem ordinary either. Mr. Jiang, as per Manager Su's instructions, after you join the company, you'll currently be an employee in the design department. The company used to handle everything by outsourcing to other design firms. Why did Director Su hire a male colleague? Just to set up a design department? Mr. Jiang, currently it's just you alone. Maybe I can take you to the office now. Only me in the design department. All right, understood, thanks. Mr. Jiang, this will be your work area from now on. All office supplies are ready for you. The computer has also been set up. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Just tell me anytime. What's this all about? A private office all to myself? This treatment is way too special. I thought it best it'd be a cubicle in the open area. Didn't expect to get a private office outright. Are you satisfied, Mr. Jiang? Pretty good. Thank you, I understand. Mr. Jiang, if there's nothing else, I'll go back to work. What is Su Jingyao really plotting? Since I'm here, I'll make the best of it. First get a solid footing, then we'll see. Come in, Mr. Jiang. Welcome aboard. Have you finished the onboarding paperwork? All done, thank you. Mr. Jiang, when you entered the company earlier, you saw that our company is all women. To avoid disrupting everyone's work progress, I have to ask you to bear with it. Because our company mainly deals with women's cosmetics. You're the only guy. So Director Su arranged a private office for me. So I won't disturb other female colleagues. Right, Mr. Jiang? That's correct. Most of the female colleagues are quite sensitive. Suddenly adding a male colleague. It's also to help you focus more on the work. So Manager Su is actually Director Su. The company is all women. That makes me a special presence. Director Su, from now on, just call me by my name. Calling me Mr. Jiang all the time sounds too distant. All right, I'll call you Jiang Chen then. And you don't have to keep saying Director Su either. Privately, just call me Jingya. Even though our company is all women, the work atmosphere has always been great. Everyone's professional skills are very strong. You're the first employee in the design department. This department is yours from now on. Don't worry, Director Su. Jingya, I won't let you down. I believe you. Oh, and here are the materials for our company's current main products, plus case studies from previous collaborations with design firms. Familiarize yourself with them first. If you have any ideas, feel free to come talk to me anytime. Huh? Jiang Chen, company policy. No unpaid overtime after hours. Sorry, I didn't notice the time. Still looking at that Shinrue project. Yeah, I feel like the color scheme of this packaging doesn't highlight the product's natural ingredients enough. I want to tweak the lighting effects again. Have you thought about using a Morandi color palette as the base? That way it won't be too flashy. It can emphasize the gentleness of the plant extracts. Exactly. If we add a gradient light glow along the curve of the bottle, it might mimic the texture of morning dew. Got so caught up talking about the design, I completely lost track of time. Come on, I'll treat you to dinner. Think of it as a welcome banquet. For the new head of the design department. Sure, but let me pay. I'm not used to a girl treating me. Didn't know you had that gentlemanly side. But it's settled. This one's my welcome for you. You can treat me next time. There are a few private kitchens nearby. The food is good, and the atmosphere is quiet. Let's go there. Okay. Get some rest early. Good night. You too, get some rest. Xiao Chun, can you come back as soon as possible? Mom, what's wrong? Did something happen at home? Don't ask. Just come back first, then we'll talk. Having transmigrated and merged memories from two lives, this is still the first time as Jiang Chen that he directly interacts with his blood-related sister. In his memory, their father died of illness when his sister was very young. He, as the older brother, accompanied her as she grew up. When he was bullied by other village kids, it was this older brother who stood up for him. Now that little girl is 18 years old, and she has a dependent trust in her brother. Xiao Shui, don't be scared. Bro will buy a ticket and come back first thing tomorrow morning. Okay, bro. Be safe on the way back. Get some rest early. Good night. That family really just won't leave me alone. Sure enough, they put on a good act, from making a scene in my apartment complex to my company. And now they're causing trouble at my hometown home. Hurry up. I was wondering who it was. Bro, you're finally back. Oh, it's you professional scammers. After causing trouble at my rented place, you went to my company to make a scene. Couldn't extort any money. So now you've come to my hometown? What do you want? You're talking nonsense. Who's scamming? Jiang Chen, you ungrateful bastard. My daughter was with you for 3 years. Was her youth all fed to the dogs? 3 years, Zhao Siki. Tell me yourself, what was your purpose in dating me? Before, didn't I buy you whatever you wanted? When we were about to get married, you demanded a bride price of $388,000. And you had your eye on the demolition payout for this old house. Even worse, you wanted me to pay the down payment for your brother's house. You're slandering me. Whether I'm slandering you or not, you know it best. Zhao Siki, do you need me to play back? The words you personally said that day in a coffee shop? Jiang Chen, we're all family. Can we talk things out nicely? Why make such a mess? Jiang Chen, don't think waving a crappy phone around will scare us. Who knows if that recording is even real? Jiang Chen, I and my mom have said it. The bride price of $388,000, not a penny less. And your hometown house is about to be demolished. The demolition money must be handed over to me for safekeeping. I gave you the best years of my life. That's not too much to ask, is it? If you really love me, you wouldn't quibble over this. This is definitely fake. Jiang Chen, you bastard. To frame us, you'd resort to such low-down tricks? Jiang Chen, don't think that recording means anything. I'm telling you, my daughter was with you for 3 years. Even if you break up, you have to pay severance. If you fork over $100,000 as breakup compensation today, we'll leave immediately. Breakup fee? You're treating your daughter like a commodity. After dating for 3 years, you demand $100,000 as a breakup fee? Then what about the time I invested over 3 years? And the energy and money? How do you calculate that? Your whole family. You've been scheming against me from the start. I don't care. Anyway, if you don't take out the money for my brother's down payment today, we're not leaving. Let the whole village see how you bully us, a widow and her children. That's right. If you don't pay, don't expect us to leave. Let's see what you can do to us. Fine. Then you stay right here. I'd like to see how long you last. Mom, Xiao Shui, let's ignore them. Let's cook first. I'm hungry. Brother, what about them? Xiao Shui, go help Mom start the fire. Leave the rest to me. Brother, how about I take a broom and chase them out? Nonsense. Xiao Chun, should we call the police? Mom, calling the police is letting them off too easy. You two cook first. I'll handle it. This Jiang Chen family is going too far. They're eating and leaving us out here. Jiang Chen, your family has no conscience, abandoning us here without a care. And you go ahead and eat yourselves. Mom, sis, come eat. This is my home. There's no food for you. If you don't want to starve, then get the hell out of my house. There's no justice. The Jiang Chen family is bullying us. Everyone come and see. Fellow villagers. My daughter dated Jiang Chen for 3 years, and now he just breaks up with her. Won't even give us a meal. Is there any justice? Are you done acting? If you want to act, go act somewhere else. Don't make a spectacle in front of my door. Jiang Chen, you have to give us an explanation today. Otherwise, we're not leaving. Mom, Xiao Shui. You two go ahead and eat. Don't let them ruin your mood. Brother, what are you grinning at? And nothing. Brother, tell me about it. Shoo, being so mysterious. Is that the car coming to pick me up? Jiang Chen, you punk. When are you planning to pay back the money you owe us? What's up with Jiang Chen? Probably owes money somewhere. Came back to hide from creditors. I was planning to pay you back, but now I can't. Can't. What do you mean, punk? It's them. They're my girlfriend's mother and brother. Yesterday, they came to my house demanding $300,000 as bride price. Today, they said the down payment for his son's house isn't enough and asked me to add another $200,000 to the bride price. You also saw, my family is like this now. How could I possibly take out another $200,000? So you mean the money you promised me? The money you were going to repay yesterday was taken by them? Exactly. They came in and started acting shameless and throwing tantrums. I couldn't argue with them. So I gave them the money I was supposed to pay you. Now I really have no money left. Oh, you two dare to steal our money? If you don't hand over the money today, we'll beat you. We didn't take any money. He never gave us any money. Right. That Jiang Chen never gave us money. Who are you? What do you want? Who are we? We're obviously here to collect a debt from Jiang Chen. Your mom and your brother took our money. And you ask who we are? Ma Xiaoyong, did you really take Jiang Chen's money? Sis, these past few days we're together every day. Don't you know if Jiang Chen gave us any damn money? He's clearly framing us. You can't just listen to his side of the story. He's talking nonsense. Yo, little lady, you're pretty stubborn. Then go ahead and show the money. To prove your innocence. We never took his money. You're extorting us. Less talk, hand it over. Hand over the money now. Jiang Chen, what exactly are you trying to do? You brought these people here, didn't you? I didn't bring them. They came to me for the debt. The money was taken by you. Even if we did take the money, it was the bride price Jiang Chen should pay. There's no reason to ask for it back after giving it. Sis, are you crazy? When did Jiang Chen ever give you money? You stupid girl. When did that brat give money? What nonsense are you talking? Yo, still saying you didn't take our money? I advise you to hand it over quickly. We didn't take the money. How can we hand it over? That's right. If you keep slandering us, we'll call the police. Ha, call the police? Go ahead, call the police. Damn it. I kindly gave you my phone to call the police, and you dare to smash my phone. Chow, pick up the phone. Check if it's broken. If it's broken, he'll pay for it. Brother Scarface, the screen is shattered. Fine, you punk dare to smash my phone? If you don't pay for a new phone today, this isn't over. I didn't. You let go on purpose. Do I have a death wish? Why would I deliberately smash my own phone? Tell me, how are we going to resolve this today? You bunch of thugs, bullying people in broad daylight. Is there no law? Looks like you want a beating too. Jiang Chen, what exactly do you want? It's nothing to do with me. Your brother smashed this big brother's phone. Just compensate him, and it'll be over. Scarface caught Jiang Chen's signal, and instantly understood. He knew Brother Chan was telling him to act fast. Get this family out of here.